I can't log in.
Do you have the Steam version of the game?
No.
Because the expansion pack was updated. You'll have to download it off Giants.
Well, there's not an update for it, is there?
Oh, I thought there was.
No, there's an update for the game, but not the expansion pack. Not the Platinum Edition.
Oh. I thought there was.
Yeah, there
is. No, because it's telling me I need... where's it gone?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. And we are as unorganized as always.
Yep.
Some people just don't know what it is to be in time.
If you want something new,
who wasn't on time?
You.
I was here before 7 o'clock. I was here before 7 o'clock.
Sure you were.
I was, I just can't get in the game.
Yeah.
Maybe that you should be here at 6:30 to get ready.
Well, maybe you should have a server that works properly.
Nothing wrong with the server. Everybody else are in here. Hello, Doughboy. I'm first. And gave you the first like. Thank you very much, dear Doughboy. I really appreciate it, mate. How are you, mate? Well, this is getting a little bit boring right now because we have nothing to do.
Well, we have done a lot.
Coming in.
Yeah.
But still nothing's... we might have to fast forward time a bit.
Yeah, I am.
Make sure the animals are okay and fast forward a few days.
I am fast forwarding time.
I think the pigs are alright. I'm not sure about the sheep and cows, though.
I don't know. Anybody heard from Vonko?
He was sick.
Not.
He's sick still?
Yeah, he was sick yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know
he thought
how
he
sick
he
is.
Put something on Discord.
He did?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he said he's got man flu.
He has the man flu?
Mm-hmm.
Then he must be almost dead then.
Yeah, it must be. I won't be playing tonight. I feel like crap. Sorry. Oh, oops. Sorry, swear word.
Doughboy says, hey everyone, I'm doing the family thing this morning, baking Xmas cookies. Hit my morning live stream. Now order to be off computer. Okay, mate. Well, thanks for dropping in, though.
Yep.
Well, that was Allard.
Yes.
And Oops and Johnny. Then we need Brummie Farmer.
He's the older.
Yeah, he is old. Yeah. He's
well,
older
I don't know. I'm not older than a fossil.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my fault they put out patches and don't tell people.
Well, that's why you should just have the Steam version, and you don't have any bigger issues with that. Great demand at train station for barley. Do we have any barley?
Yes, we do.
Doughboy says, just wanted to say hi. Gotta go. I'll try to stop back later. Yeah, thanks, mate. It was nice having you. Yeah, we have quite a lot of barley, actually. We have.
Yeah.
See you later, Doughboy.
346,000 liters.
We should take a couple of truckloads down there.
Yeah.
Or up there, wherever it is.
This update's massive.
Yes,
it's 2 gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But are we not gonna use barley for the seed maker?
No, not now when the prices are up.
Wheat mainly.
Not that good of a price. It's up to 330.
Yeah, but that's a pretty good price. at the moment.
Yeah.
If you look at that, other prices.
So let's all just start with that. We have welcomed everybody, and yeah, let's just start.
Sounds hell.
I want to start my stream then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Johnny, can you move your pickup truck away?
Yeah, sorry.
Is he in the way again? I don't know.
He's always in the way.
Why don't you just grab the truck and take a truck load? We've got the truck and trailer.
If someone else can do that,
Oh,
I was gonna take my tractor. Somebody else can take a truck and trailer.
See, I don't play the game for a few days, and then all of a sudden I have to download hundreds and hundreds of megabytes and stuff.
what? Not from us, mate. No.
No, not from you. No, I only downloaded the game update earlier on. I didn't know there was one for Estancia Apache as well.
Yes, it is.
I know that now.
Brummie, there is an update.
Is
Yeah.
that?
Brummie,
You sure?
there is an update. Brummie,
you
there is
sure?
an update.
Shout a bit louder, I can't hear.
And seasons as well.
Yeah. It's
That's all you'll
updated.
need.
Just
Everything
just-
else is what
Well,
we had
no,
last
'cause I
week.
downloaded everything off your server earlier on today.
Ah,
About an
okay.
hour or so
So
ago. So
Then it should be okay.
yeah, but I've got to wait for the. Well, it says 10 minutes left
10
for the
minutes.
update. Yeah.
You see why I said that you should be here half an hour earlier? Huh? Jesus.
Excuse me, you wouldn't usually get here 10 minutes before the start. I'm usually always here early. Me and Ups are always the first ones here.
No,
Usually.
Yes.
no,
Yes.
After me.
no. Stop lying, Brummie. That's just a big lie.
Oops. Back me up here. Are we always the
No,
first
he's
ones
not going to
here?
back you up. He's going to get a smack in his backside if he's going to do that.
Johnny,
Hey, Johnny.
Jawohl.
are you taking the truck?
Me, no. I'm busy
You-
cultivating.
You can do that, Farmer Oops, if you want to.
Yeah, where is it?
That's the BGA, mate.
That's where it lives. BGA. The trailers and the truck live at the BGA.
It's actually Jay's job, but he's never here. We should
Ah.
take him out of it. He's not doing
I don't know
his
what's
job.
happened with him. No. Doesn't
Oh,
love
yeah.
us anymore.
No.
We need to hire somebody else.
Yeah. Well, we could put Allard to his job. I know.
Well, the thing is, he's
Yes.
finding somebody who's going to put up with ice, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, if you want, Allard, you can take over Jay's job for now.
And
that's
it is?
taking care of the BGA.
And he's got a certain amount of fields too.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
don't remember
about
which
26 fields, isn't it?
But no, I think it's 35.
Oh, is it 35?
Yeah, something like now. All the fields that has corn in it right now is the fields that comes with BGA.
Yeah, they're Jay's fields.
So that is something that you can take care of if you want to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
if Jay comes back, I just say it to you so you know about it. If
It's
comes
temporary.
Back, yeah, so he will take over his job again.
Has anybody
it's
heard from him?
temporarily
No,
permanent.
nothing. It could
No,
be
not a
permanent.
word.
You never know.
Well,
I
Yeah,
guess,
he did tell us he wouldn't be available for a few weeks, but that was like a month ago,
More than a month ago.
or more than a month ago. Yeah.
And I guess field 16, 17, 18 and 19 are from the BGA.
Let me see. Let me look at the map so I can look at it. It is 16, 17, 18, and 19
Okay.
are his fields.
Yes, that's right. They're the ones.
Yeah.
All the ones along the
Don't
bottom there.
remember 20. If that,
I'm
I
not
think
sure
that
who
is
owns
grass
20.
field. I think that is grass field that Roncos owns.
Yeah.
This is taking the mick, this is.
Yeah. You're not supposed to take time off like that, Brummie.
Time off like what?
Like you did now.
What do you mean take time off? I ain't taking time off.
Yes, you did. You did
No,
take
I
time
didn't.
off. Yes, you did.
When?
Yes, you did.
Wait a second.
When?
Train station. Where is the train station?
At the train
Market.
station.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's up there. I went to the wrong.
Top left of the map, innit?
I went to the wrong blinking dot. I went down to the sawmill.
It won't be any good for you then.
No, I won't get very much for it there.
No, you won't be able to get a train in there.
Well, I would put a train up that hole that is never sun never shines of yours if you're not nice. Hello, Oliver Person. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hey, Oliver.
He says, "Hello, everyone."
Hello.
Hello.
No, Brummie is just mad. Yeah.
I'm not bad at all.
No. It's so quiet.
I'm just waiting for me thing to download.
Mm-hmm.
Pedal a bit faster.
Yeah.
It's still got 5 minutes according to this. It's ridiculous.
Well, I have always been. I have been streaming for 15 minutes already, and you are not in the game yet. Oliver asks, "How is everyone doing?" I'm doing good, mate. How are you, mate?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm alright so far.
Yeah, so far.
How was
Not
your
too bad.
cold, Brummie? You had the man flu this week?
Sort of. But I've been really bunged up over the last week or so.
Yeah.
It's not so. I feel a bit bunged up now. It's not so bad though.
Well, I can fix that. I can make you banged up.
Let's not go there.
No, no.
I know. Yeah. Well, I think I'll pass.
We're on the right spot now.
Yeah, went out for a meal last night and I ate so much I don't think I'll have to eat anything else for another month.
Okay. Well, by the way, everybody, Brummie's birthday was yesterday. So, say happy birthday to our mate.
Congratulations, Brummie.
Thank you.
So,
Another
how
year down.
How old are you now?
I am 53.
80?
No, I'm 53.
Oliver says, "I have been peasant shooting today."
Pheasant shooting.
shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Pheasant or peasant?
I don't know. PHE.
Yeah.
Yeah, peasants.
Yeah, peasant, yeah.
Hal Fast Track says, "Happy birthday, Brummie." Hello, Hal Fast Track. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Oh, well, thank you for that message the other day with the Create Fields mod. I did download it and I've given it a go.
Oliver
And
What's
I
a
will
great
use
field
it in
mod?
future.
What's that do?
It's so you can use a plough, a cultivator as a plough to create fields.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's just cheating, that is.
Yeah, that is cheating.
Is it good if I fertilize field 20 so we have another growth states on it? Fertilizer states on it?
Yeah, you can do that, mate. But that is a grass field, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But Which
Country.
state is it on?
Huh?
First or second stage?
Light blue. Third stage. Oh, Grove States?
No, I think you can fertilize it, mate. Yes. Oliver Person says, "Happy birthday to you, Brummie."
Thank you.
Just drive over there, Allard, and squirt a bit, and then have a look at the map and make sure the colour's changing.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, my niece was
Hello,
with me last
Maxine.
night. Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the stream. He says hello or hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, what were you saying, Brummie?
Yeah, my niece was with me last night. She says, "Oh, I like your YouTube channel." She goes, "You look very professional." I was like,
Ooh.
"No, I'm not."
Changed his color, so that's good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No problem then.
I said, "No, I'm far from a professional."
Yeah, it's taken. Did I do-
Oliver
do-
says, "Have a good time. I am going to have you have dinner, mate, and thank you very much."
To have some for me.
Yeah, me too. I really need it.
Should I do all the grass fields?
You'd only for dinner for you,
Yeah,
ain't
you
it,
can do
Johnny?
that, mate. You get fertilizer at my farm.
Okay, yeah.
Because
I don't know whose tractor it is, but it had a fertilizer on the back. So.
Yeah, I know who
Look
is it.
It's Farmer Roops. If it is a big class
Yeah.
Exion, then it is
Uh,
Farmer Roops.
left it at the BGA, so.
Yeah, because I'm driving the truck from the VGA.
He borrowed your truck.
I borrowed his tractor.
You own, because you're that BGA, you own the truck. And the wheel loader there is there, the old one.
And John Deere
You know,
tracked.
we don't have that yet. Is it on the server?
I don't think I took it off.
No.
Jay had 2 John Deeres.
Yeah.
You got rid
Yeah,
of, and I
did,
had
didn't
one of those John Deeres. You got rid of my John Deere, Jay's John Deere. I don't know why, but you did.
I did not get rid of it. I forgot to put it up again. I didn't know we were using it, mate. Jesus
Yeah, I know, but-
Christ, can you stop nagging about that
Right, I'm coming in now.
beep tractor?
Never.
I'm coming in.
Maxi
It's
says,
John Deere,
"How are
so
you?" I'm good.
I'm not gonna cry about it.
No, not me either. If it was a Fendt, then I would be crying all day long. Nagging,
You said
and
yes-
nagging, nagging and
You said
nagging.
yesterday the updated version of that track Fendt. You said I didn't put it back in, but I noticed it on the server.
And why isn't it on in the... No, you never bought it back. But you never put it back in the game.
I never put it back in the game, no.
No.
Just like you never bought me and Jay a replacement tractor for the one you forgot.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Exactly.
It was a crappy tractor anyway.
No,
That's
it was.
true.
We used them as fertilizer tractors and
No,
just
it was a-
runarounds,
Johnny, this
and
just,
they were
just-
ideal.
It was a crappy tractor. Just say it.
No,
Yes.
yeah, no, the track fence there.
Yeah.
This class does the job fine too.
Maxi says, "How are you?" I'm good, thank you. How are you guys? Wanna answer that?
Yeah,
I'm good.
Good.
I am good, Max, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I've got to leave.
Yeah, I'm
it.
alright for 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oops.
Oh, Brummie Farmer just left the server again.
Yeah, pedals not working.
Oh.
He didn't like what he saw.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's true. I really
I
like it.
didn't see anything apart from the back of Ice's head.
But if you did see my back of my head, you would be seeing a lot of stuff. Yeah, you would.
Well, I could see straight. I could see straight through it, so you know there were no light in there.
How much barley are you gonna sell?
I think we just take 1 or 2 loads each. I have taken 2 loads.
Yeah, I'm on my second.
Yeah, and I think we let that and let the rest be in stock. We get better price later on.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So did you get any fine nice birthday presents yesterday?
Did I say?
Did you get any nice birthday presents yesterday?
Well, I got an Amazon Fire Stick.
Amazon
From my
Fire
one.
Stick.
Yeah, from one of my sons.
What's that?
It's so you can watch TV programs on your TV. It's so you can get Netflix and that on it.
Oh, it is just like Chromecast.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the same as a Chromecast. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you just plug it in, and you can like you get iPlayer and that sort of stuff on it.
Yeah.
And Amazon, you get if you've got Amazon Prime, which I have, you can watch Prime TV as well.
Yeah. I should get that on my TV, for my TV too, because then I can watch Grand Tour on my TV.
Yeah.
I just can't get the app to work on it.
And one of my other sons bought me Farmer's Dynasty game.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky you.
I was playing it the other day when it came out as well.
Yeah, what do you think?
I've been playing it today as well.
Yeah, what do you think about it?
Well, I like it, but there's a few things that I think I need to fix.
Like?
Well, not fix, but like sort of add, because you have to keep on pressing. Well, because I use my Xbox controller on mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got loads of lag. And you have to keep on pressing the Y button or the right mouse button to see how much fuel you've got.
Yeah.
And I think what they need to do is like have it on screen all the time, so you know how much fuel you've got.
They need I feel they need a small mini map, and they need the details like a HUD.
Yeah.
They don't have a HUD at all, which is lovely, but you need something a little bit more convenient than constantly pressing mouse buttons.
Yeah. Somebody nicked my car.
What car?
My car. Where's my car?
What car?
My red car.
You don't have any car.
He,
What do you mean? I don't
no,
have
he
any
had the
car?
red. He had the red pickup.
Yeah, the one like Farmer Ups is on in red.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
He forgot the.
No idea where it is. Maybe is it not on the server?
Well,
I didn't take it off.
But what am I supposed to walk?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I can tap through vehicles. I thought I couldn't tap through vehicles.
Yes, you can.
Never used to be able to.
No.
No, when we
Somebody
first
changed
started,
it.
we didn't.
Somebody was always changing that. Some lazy person
Bastard.
that is call himself Johnny Vee.
No.
Yes.
Would I do that? Never.
Yes, yes you would.
Johnny Vee.
Johnny Vee. Evie.
Yeah, well, I actually put up on Steam as well because they've put a wish list up, haven't they? So I've said to them, I think, you know, some sort of a mini map or something needs to be up there.
Yeah. Oh, they're constantly updating it. Like there's stuff happening all the time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that's going to be updated. Everything's quite raw at the moment. But
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it myself. I've
Yeah, I'm
played
liking
like,
it.
I don't know how many
The
hours now. A lot.
the tractor that they give you in the first place, it was supposed to be a John Deere, weren't it? And now it's what is it?
It's a John Bear.
John Bear. That's it.
Yeah, because they are not allowed to use the John Deere name.
Yeah, but that is really difficult to plough with because when you
Yeah,
put when you
because
put
of
the back tires into the furrows
Yep.
to plough, the right tires keep on going and you just keep going all over the place. It's
yeah, you've got to constantly correct, which is real life, mate. That's how it is. I found it difficult too, but after a few runs, I started to get used to how to do it. And the way it plows is very realistic. The way it throws the dirt into the
yeah,
furrow, it's very good.
yeah, and it's like with the cruise control, you press your cruise control, and then you use your left thumbstick on the joypad to move left and right. But
Okay.
if you press it slightly up, the cruise control stops. So it's too sensitive. Do you know what I mean? So I think
Yeah, I know what you
why
mean. Yeah.
I've said to them as well that they need to implement wheel support. They've got to put a steering wheel support in there.
So the reason?
Yeah, they're working on it.
No,
They are working on it.
well they're working on it, yeah, but who knows when?
Yeah, well, that's right. It's. I think it's one of their priorities, but it's one of the harder to implement things. They're working on getting all the bugs fixed, and then there'll be enhancements and stuff like that, like your steering wheel support and all that will happen.
Yeah, but to be honest though,
Yeah.
steering wheel support in a game where it's mostly driving is something that should have been there from day one.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
agree
Yeah.
with you there, Brummie. That should have
Yeah,
been
I
there
agree
from
as
the
well.
beginning.
I do agree.
I mean, because doing it with a keyboard, I found nearly impossible.
No,
I mean,
I don't
you
find
might
it.
have found that easier because you use a keyboard to play this, don't you,
Yeah.
most of the time? So
Yeah, I use keyboard all the time.
yeah,
It wasn't a hassle to me. I find it annoying that there's no. When you're walking, you have to
Hello?
walk with the mouse to change direction. You
Hello?
can't turn
Yes,
with the
Thunder
keys.
Roads.
How do I get uh, the menu on my screen again?
What menu?
what menu, man?
In down in the right corner.
You have put your have you put the game in screen mode?
Alt S or
Alt and H,
Alt S
left
or
Alt and
Alt.
H.
Yeah.
Ah. Thank you.
You put it in screenshot mode, didn't you?
I don't know.
Must have.
Yeah, I must have.
Right, I'm going to start my stream now.
You haven't started yet?
Oh, well, it just got on.
Goodness.
Jesus.
Right.
Oh, I just got a notification. Brummie Farmer is live.
Is
Am
it?
I?
Yeah, I'll get one tomorrow. YouTube's been hopeless for that with me.
Hmm. Oh, well, hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I'm a bit late tonight, but I had a few problems and having to
Yeah,
download stuff.
he's another year older, so yeah, you got to allow
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
I am, yeah. Right, so what needs doing then now?
Well, that's right, yeah, mate.
No one checked your farm last week.
No. See, we checked over your farm, but I don't think there's anything. Maybe some of the fields needs to be cultivated or
I remember stealing your tractor and trailer.
Yeah, then leaving it at
I
Wonko's
used to do
farm.
it last week.
Yes.
I just had to pick
I
one
can't
up from Wonko's farm. I
Mhm.
can't even remember what fields I own. 29, 30. No, 30 is not right. Yeah.
35, 36, 29, 28, 27, 26.
And 30 as well as mine, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I think that is Farmer Oops. Didn't he plow?
No, that's not. It's
yes?
not. It's not a grass field.
No.
Is it?
Well,
Oh,
it's,
okay, then it's 30 is yours then too.
yeah.
So 29 needs fertilizing. Okay. No, actually, am I reading that wrong? Yeah, everywhere is cultivated. Lewis says, hello, when's the next 24/7 server stream? What? 24/7 server stream? I don't know what you mean, mate. Adam said, surprise, I'll be in the stream soon. Have something to do. Oh, okay. I'm getting some lag tonight. Don't know why.
Mine's normal.
Lag.
Mine's the normal constant lag.
No, it just seems a bit not as smooth as it usually is.
Okay.
But it's not lag as in really bad laggy stuff, but you know, it's
Yeah, it's not as smooth as usual.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
It always
My
seems
lag's
to be like
constant.
that after they've done an update.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But saying that, I haven't been on this map for weeks, have I?
No, that's right.
So it could be.
It's going to take a while to rebuffer it.
Brummie,
Yes, mate.
can you take care of Wonko's cows?
Yeah, the cows might need a bit of attention.
Yeah. How come the speed's on 120 times, by the way?
Because we
Uh,
are
because
someone is impatient
Yeah.
or bored. It's just how you look at it.
What are you trying to get at, Allard? Huh? Huh?
Nothing.
Huh? Nothing? No.
I wouldn't do that.
No, of course you wouldn't. No.
Lewis says, when is the next time you will be on the 24/7? Oh, you mean the PCSG server? Don't know when the next time we'll be on that, mate.
Oops and Wonko have been popping on that on and off since the new map's been up.
Is there any fertilizer at your farm?
Yes.
Eyes?
Yes.
Yeah, in the storage across the road from the house.
There's one thing wrong with those stickers on your car, Johnny. They are lighting up in the dark.
Yeah, I don't know what. I've been meaning to look at that because Ian did those stickers on that for me, and I'm thinking he's left a light in GE.
Yeah.
I was going to check it, but never got around to it.
But it's kind of okay in the dark, though. It's cute.
Yeah, you can see where it is. Yeah, glow in the dark stickers.
Yeah. Lewis says, yeah, I want to play with you all. I've been on all the time. So you've been playing on there all the time, okay?
Yeah.
Lewis.
Who is it, mate?
Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Lewis. Oh, okay,
J
Lewis
Alpha
has been on that.
Yeah. He was there today. Also.
Ooh. Leaves are getting brown. Okay, it's becoming
Autumn.
cooler.
Leaves are getting brown and it is becoming colder. Autumn has arrived. Make sure to harvest the crops before winter comes. Okay. So is there any changes in the growth? No.
Is
Yeah.
Nearly.
Field 13 is getting ready.
And field 27. What's in 27?
27.
Soybeans.
Yeah. Soybeans.
Isn't that that's Brummie's field, isn't
Yeah.
it?
You're telling me from all that time I haven't played, that field of soybeans still isn't done.
It
No.
hasn't.
It's
It hasn't
still not
been
ready to.
No, it hasn't
It
been
still
ready.
hasn't been ready all this time.
Yeah.
Because I haven't played on this for at least 6 weeks.
Yeah, but you weren't with us last weekend either.
No.
We haven't
So
played
I
this
was
map
ill
much.
last week.
We've played it
Oh, you
twice,
haven't
I think,
played.
over the last month.
Oh,
We haven't been
okay.
playing
Okay.
it at all.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's why.
That's the first
You-
weekend was last weekend was the first time in long time.
Ah, because I thought you'd been playing, and I thought, well, that don't make sense. If
No.
how could that? It don't take that long to grow a field of soybeans.
No. We've only played last weekend, probably since the last time you played the map.
Ah, okay.
Field
Uh,
20
We've
is
been
done.
experimenting with other maps and stuff, remember? And Ice was away for 2 weeks, was it? 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh,
almost
with
a week.
with his internet, yeah, it was off for a while,
Yeah, my internet and all that stuff.
yeah. Lewis said I was on but left because the ping was like 4,000. 4,000.
Well, Allard, you could come and help me with the harvest if you
Yeah.
want to.
Would I this back at BGA?
Yeah, the tractor.
Yeah.
You could. And Farmer Oops will find it.
Yeah.
Just have to get my harvester out of this mess.
I'm driving a fertilizer from the fertilizer maker to the
Yeah, I did see that.
to your farm.
I thought you were moving this fertilizer, Johnny.
Beg your pardon?
I thought you were going to move this fertilizer.
I was.
It's really difficult to fill up.
Hmm.
There we go. Especially with something this long. If you have we got a what you call it? Yeah, one of them.
Oh, really?
Um,
That, yeah.
yeah.
I get where you're going. Yeah, one of those. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, auger wagon.
No, we don't.
We don't have
It
one.
would be handy to have one so we can top up seed as they're in the fields.
Yeah,
We don't have an auger wagon yet.
because it's easier than trying to get the seed up in that little space where the fertilizer is.
Yeah. It's supposed to snow today, according to that.
It snowed here over the last few days.
Not in real life. Gosh.
Yeah, what about in real life?
I'm here, Ice.
Yeah. In the shed there in front of you, you have the fan,
Blue trailer.
and the blue trailer is in the
Yeah.
gate number 3. There, you see it.
Yeah.
The cows aren't very happy.
Yeah, I'm just on my way back to my
72
farm.
health.
I'm just gonna pop down and have a look, see
They're
what's
just
see
on
what it's like.
72% health.
They must have run right out of something.
Somebody go over there and check them.
Wonko, Brummie's killing all your animals.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't even been there yet.
No, but we asked you to do that.
Yes, and I said I'm going to fill up my cedar and I'm going to do it. Do you guys?
Animals are more important for me.
Well, I can't get there otherwise, can I? I can't get there any other way.
That field you're about to do, Ice, it's only on the first growth stage,
It's
isn't it?
100% ready, mate.
Oh,
It
is it?
doesn't
Good.
work like that in seasons.
No, that's right, I forgot.
I checked it before.
Have you seen the big pile of mess? Big pile of grass in the cleaning in the feeding area? No wonder they're upset.
Yeah, and I think they need water too, mate. That's why they're dying.
Where's his?
Yeah, if they run out of water, they start to die.
Where's his telehandler and stuff?
I don't know, it should be there someplace on the farm. Now the straw is actually laying down on the field because we have the top straw in the much colder now.
Mm-hmm.
He has a wheel loader, he don't have a telehandler.
Yes, he has a telehandler too.
Yeah, I thought he had a telehandler.
Oh, he sold that to get the wheel loader.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, so he's just got his JCB with a front loader on the front.
Yeah.
No, he got his wheel loader.
He's got a wheel loader. Well,
Yeah,
I can't
JCB
find it in
wheel
the
loader.
phone.
Should be
Ah,
on-
yeah. Hold on, I think I found it.
Tid to them kid. Says hello on Twitch. Hello.
Hello.
And I think I just got a
Sorry
new
about.
subscriber.
I don't know how to say your name, mate. I'm really sorry.
No, I just got a new subscriber, Bradley Probets.
Yeah.
Probets, yeah.
Welcome to the crazy house
Subscribe.
of madness.
Yep.
Yeah, very crazy house.
Mhm.
But all I can find is a tractor with a front loader on
Yeah,
the.
just use that then. If you can't find the other one,
I can't find the other one.
may have
Just
forgotten.
sell it again, Ice.
May have forgotten I had that wheel loader, but I don't think so.
Maybe the wheel loader or at the BDA.
Might be.
Yeah,
No.
could be.
Or-
Oh, that crappy old thing is.
No. That's the wheel loader for the BGA. Old crappy old thingy.
Yeah, that quickly became Mark's favourite.
Yeah. Gonna do silage. I have to hire Mark in for a day. I
This is his
think.
wheel loader. It's not a tractor. It's a wheel loader.
Jesus Christ.
It looks like just like a normal tractor when I saw it from the thing there.
Like a kilo of it.
From
Really
me.
not.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you need to check your eyes, mate.
What did
Yeah.
you drink yesterday?
Yeah, what did you drink at your birthday, mate?
Lemonade.
But what did you smoke?
I don't smoke.
Probably something that he shouldn't be.
Don't smoke. Don't drink.
What did you eat?
Well, yeah, now you're asking. Well, there was a choice of either beef, lamb, pork, chicken, or turkey. And they asked me which one I wanted. I just said I'll have all of it.
Might
Give me
have
a
some
little-
funny
Give me a little
cookies.
bit. Give me a little bit of everything.
Yep. And then the missus didn't eat all her, so I had to give her a helping hand.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So how old did you get this time?
53.
Jesus, you are old.
You're just a year younger than my dad.
He's still a spring chicken to me.
Yeah, but you are really, really, really old, Johnny.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
where you
ancient.
can just suddenly go off someone?
suddenly, what?
Go off someone.
Go off?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Elijah should be nice this time of year.
What should be nice?
Hawaii.
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 Yeah.
Oh, Hawaii. Oh. Which should be nice all times of the year. Why? I hate the way YouTube does that now. You know,
Wow.
it puts pop-ups on your screen, and you have to close the game or whatever to go off the game just to do it, just to close it.
I don't get any pop-ups.
I do. So what about? I just got some pop-up about some DLC. You know, the special cargo DLC. Somebody's done a video on it.
Oh yeah. Nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a live stream on it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
For days ago.
No, I just did it on Thursday.
Yeah, that's days ago.
Not that many days. Farmer Jesus.
That's somewhere on the one. Where do we put the seeds?
In storage.
In my storage at my farm, mate.
Mine
And
silo?
Main
if that's
silo.
full, then it goes in the storage that's at the chicken farm. There's a seed storage there.
Yeah.
Should I put the wheat or should I put barley in the seed maker?
Wait.
How much have you gotten out of the? How much do we have in stock? I don't think we need to do more right now.
Stefan
Price on the
Jansa says something, but I don't understand what she says because it's not in English.
That
Don't
does
know
make
if
it
any
harder.
of you guys can understand what she's saying, but I can't. If any of you, where do you put the water for the cows?
In their water trough, mate.
Which is where, Johnny?
No, walk around and see where it is, mate. It should be there somewhere.
I think it's in the field. I think it's out in the field.
You lot are really helpful tonight. I don't know how I'll get on without you guys with all this help and support that I keep getting from you.
Yeah.
They're in a better mood than yesterday, so I'll take it.
Well, he noticed that though. You're saying we were in a bad mood yesterday, Alan? Did you notice that much?
I think for Ella, yeah, Ella was in a bad mood yesterday.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I did notice. Yeah. It's horrible.
Right,
Pigs
I've got
health
all-
81%. Johnny, what are you doing with your pigs?
I've been busy. I haven't been able to get to my pigs.
No,
Calm down.
Go and take care of them before they start to die.
ice.
Yes,
Making bacon.
He's doing nothing with them.
exactly.
I'm doing what with them?
Nothing.
No, nothing at the moment. I did last time, but now you fast forwarded time.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Well, that's what happens when you fast forward time when you've got seasons. If you fast forward it like 2 days or something, your animals are going to start dying.
no, not if you are making sure that they are in good shape all the time while we are fast forward. You are there at the spot and looking after them. Yeah, me too, John. And the cow's grass is down to 2% and the health is down to 72.
Yes, I am looking after them now.
Hope Wonko is not watching.
I just give them water.
Brummie,
Yes.
should not look at them. Do something with it.
Exactly.
I'm doing this as a favour to you because you asked me to do them. So if you want that attitude, you can do it yourself. How's that?
It was actually Johnny that asked you to do that.
No, it wasn't. It was,
Do what?
it was Ups. It was Ups that asked me.
Oh, I wouldn't ask anyone to do anything.
No.
I mean, I don't mind doing it.
No, you don't mind, don't it?
No, I don't. Just don't push it. Don't push me.
Push you off the cliff.
Look what happened to Look what happened when Rambo got pushed too far.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say that you are like Rambo?
No, I look nothing like Sylvester Stallone.
Do you think so either?
It's gonna take a while before this trailer's full.
Yeah, but you don't need to be following me all the time. Could wait when I get up to 80% or something.
Okay.
Right, that's their grass sorted.
Yeah, but their health is still 72%.
Well, these things take time, you know.
Yeah.
The pigs are up to 94%.
Uh-huh.
See, it's easy to criticise, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't have any animals, so I don't have that problem.
Neither do I.
No.
Hey, talking about animals, the sheep health is down. So
No.
maybe Seasons does that.
The
I don't know.
sheep health is not down. They are fine.
Right. Silage.
Pigs have got no power food. I mean, the cows have got no power food.
Have they got any power food anyway?
No, you
Oh,
probably-
Wonko mixes it.
You need to mix
I
it,
don't
mate.
know. I don't know if he's got any in storage or not.
Don't
Not
think
sure.
so. We were gonna give him a mixer when we got the money.
Yeah.
Don't know where the straw goes either. Don't tell me at the cows.
No.
Yeah,
no,
I do.
no, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You figure it out.
you
Well,
will.
you're about as much use as a chocolate teapot.
I know. Isn't it great? No, I'm always that helpful.
Yeah.
Just can't do anything about it.
Straw sorted. So has he got a mixing wagon then or something?
Yeah, he has a making like
Yeah, he's got a mixing wagon.
Where?
I don't know. Somewhere. Somewhere at the farm.
Somewhere under the
Over
rain.
the rainbow.
Rainbow.
Well, I can't see one.
Oh, don't tell me you sold that too, Oz.
No, we have not solved that. That wasn't even not even a mod. It is there somewhere.
Right, we've got our loading wagon. Well, actually, I think I can see it.
Here it is in the.
Yeah, I can see it. I'm running that way now. I was see it.
Here it is.
Yeah.
And it's empty.
Oh, there's a surprise.
Let me just have to mix some.
Oh, and you're done.
Oh, it's hail.
Damn it.
That's enough
Harvesting.
harvesting for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, love seeds.
Tractor and Siren says, "Hey, hiya mate, welcome to the stream."
Hello.
Hello.
Well,
where
the
is
windshield
Terry?
wiper.
Whoa, I told him that loud.
Sorry, what did you say, Alert?
Well, the windshield wipers work.
Yeah.
Good. One of those fields.
Where are you from? Tell us your story, mate.
One of those fields of corn we're going to have to harvest, please.
Tractor and Siren says it's snowing. Yep, it's snowing.
No, that's hail, isn't it?
You have a corn header, mate?
Don't
I
know
do,
if
yeah.
it's snow or hail, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, then you can get field 16 to harvest.
How did that get there like that?
Okay.
Can't you harvest in the rain?
No. Is that okay by you, Alert?
What?
That Johnny get to harvest field 16? That's just to make the corn.
Yeah.
It was originally planted just for silage, but I thought I had a field of corn somewhere.
But I have a lot of
Yeah.
silage.
This
Yeah.
bale
Yeah.
fork
Yeah,
does.
we know.
Oh no, it's all right. I've got a field of corn for myself. Don't worry about it. Field 8, I'll put corn in for the pigs. That's fine.
Bale fork doesn't fit to the telehandler.
What bale fork?
Yeah, there's a bale spike here, and it's up right up against the shed, and I've been trying to get it on. I don't know if it's
probably
glitched
for
out.
the telehandler that he had.
There's probably a telehandler one, mate. You have to get one for the
There isn't
wheel
any.
loader.
There isn't any for one for the wheel loader.
Oh,
There's
you'll have
not
to
one.
buy one.
Oh, okay.
No, there isn't any. For
Oh, there
the
isn't
wheel
any?
loader. No,
Huh?
not for the wheel loader.
Oh, okay, so am I supposed to make power food then?
You can come and grab my tractor if you want. It's got a front end loader on it.
Okay.
You don't have that mod in.
Tractor.
You should add that mod.
That's the one, mate. You just popped into it.
Oh,
Come
did
back.
I?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And if you
Tractor
drive
and
back
Trailer
to
said no. I mean,
Walker's
it's
farm.
snowing on the game.
Hmm?
No, it's, Tractor and Siren says he means it's snowing on the game. Yeah, but yeah, that's what he was on about that night. It's hail, I think, on the game, not snow. What? How do you turn these window wipers off?
You don't. You can. They're automatically when the
Yeah.
snow
Just
is
leave the
going.
bucket there somewhere, mate.
Yeah.
There's a bale spike at the store when you go past.
Oop.
Oh my God, he's tipped the bucket off upside down. Never pick it up again now.
Yeah, that's what you get for borrowing your stuff, Johnny.
Oh. Well, that stream was a very short one. I'm going home now.
Are you gone?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going to bed. Oh dear. At the store, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah, there's one at the store, mate.
I can't even remember where the store is. It's so long since I played.
It's on the way past.
Where's
Yeah.
Stefan today?
Get unstuck from that fence you just drove into.
I didn't drive into the fence. I missed the fence.
You
Only
know,
just.
yeah.
Yeah, only just.
Only just, but I missed it.
But it's a bear spike at the BDA too.
Yeah, that's a long way away.
They're not
Wonka
that
needs one of
expensive
his
anyway.
farm.
They aren't that expensive anyway.
No, they're only a few hundred. I'll need one here too, so just leave it on the tractor. We'll sort Wonko out next time.
Yeah, you're probably gonna add a mod or something.
Ooh.
So we can use for reloaders.
Yeah.
Like a adapter?
No, there is air spikes out there for reloaders. Just not originally in the game, for some reason.
No.
That's the wrong side.
It's gonna rain long.
You can use the log fork to grab bales, you know.
Oh,
Log fork.
now you need to wait till it's stuff is dry enough.
Yeah, you have to wait for that symbol to go.
No.
It could take days.
Supposed
Weeks.
to be raining tomorrow too.
Yep. Oh, it is autumn.
Yeah.
So when the symbol gets away, maybe you should take the time down to 1.
Yes. Give us time to do things.
Yeah.
So where is Stefan? I said this probably 3 times.
I don't know.
Doesn't love us anymore.
No.
You have to work?
No, I don't think he needs to work on the weekends anymore.
Okay. Not keeping you up, are we?
Yeah, we are keeping him up.
Yeah. Yep. Only barely. I'm only here for the riveting conversation.
Conversation.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Does he use straw and hay, or just hay? Or don't you know, or doesn't it matter?
What do you mean? In what contents?
For the power food.
You need straw, hay, and silage.
But you don't need to put straw in, do you? Some
Yes.
people don't.
No, you need to.
For the
Yeah, you
power
gotta
food
put
you
straw
need.
in.
If you're gonna make power food, you need straw, mate.
No, you don't. You can just use hay and silage.
No.
Yeah, yes, you can.
Since when?
You can.
Haven't been able to in the past.
No.
Normally you put hay, straw, and then pilots in there.
Hmm.
Well, that's what I was told. I don't know. So is it 1 straw, 1 hay,
Usually 2 hay, I think. But
2 hay?
I'm not sure.
Try it.
Right.
You're gonna have to pop out and have a look.
Yeah.
That's the pain in the butt about those feed mixes.
Yeah, that's why there is a mod for that.
Yeah, there is. Isn't
Popping
there?
in and out to make sure the ratios are right.
There is a mod for that.
I know when the in-game silage thing is two round silage bales, one raw, one hay.
What
Does he have silage bales or does he just do silage?
I think he just
No,
has.
silage with a bucket.
Okay.
I think we actually can harvest corn after this. Not harvest it, but chop it down.
71.
Yeah.
Chop it.
Yeah, we can chop it. We don't need to get up to 100% with that.
I have only 1.5 bunker left, so.
Yeah, I think that is gonna be enough for that.
And Wonka's got a bunker down at the cows.
So we have space for it.
And the silage
Pretty
ferment
sure.
takes chaff too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's no room to put it anywhere, you can put the chaff in storage. I think. I don't know.
And this silage fermenter.
Oh, yeah.
How long time is gonna take for this crop to dry in the sun?
It's not what I want, by the way, in that. I don't know.
Speed it up a little bit.
Ice.
Yes.
The fuel price is 816.
Mm-hmm.
If you speed down the times, I can bring a load over and sell it.
I'm trying to get that dry symbol away and wet crop symbol away.
Yeah. You're starting to get down the price. If you want me to sell.
Go and sell them.
Yeah.
What you waiting for?
Ah, this is power food here. I thought that was a pile of silage. It's a pile of power food. Just on the floor here.
Well.
I gave it to the cows then.
I'm going to... Does it go in the same place as the grass, or...?
You have to figure that out, mate. I don't know. Monko that has been taking care of that.
Oh.
Where are you going, Farmers?
Wrong way.
Apparently.
I didn't hit the tree.
Where are you gonna sell it?
Fuel sale.
Where is that?
If only one pig, Johnny?
They all other are dead. This hasn't been taken care of.
One inside.
Supposed to be somewhere in here.
You have a field with corn right behind your farm, John.
Yeah, he knows. He finally find out. He has forgotten about it.
Thus the money goes up.
Yeah.
That's good.
Empty, we can speed up time a little bit more.
Yeah, just let him sell this gold first.
What, you going to increase the time again?
Yeah. And the cow health is still on 72.
Well, they're full of everything now. I've just given them everything, and they're clean. There's only a little tiny bit. There's a little bit on the floor, yeah. And that's it. I'll leave your tractor at the at Wonko's farm for now, Johnny. All right. Hello.
Johnny.
Yeah, what? What happened?
He fell asleep.
You nod off.
Yeah.
Said I'll leave your tractor at Wonko's farm for now because it's going to be needed for the what's it again?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You fell asleep?
No, I got breakfast. I said I'd be right back, didn't I?
No.
No.
Oh,
You just disappeared.
yeah. I thought I forgot something.
Very good.
You just pulled a Houdini on us and just disappeared.
Oh, nice again.
I've only just started, mate. very quiet today.
Is it?
Yeah. Everybody's
I've
very
noticed.
quiet. Yeah, I noticed. You very quiet, bro. You usually the one that talking non-stop.
Yeah.
Who is you? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. God, it's nuts.
Now you're just so quiet.
Yeah.
I think he's afraid everything is that you gonna pick on.
Oh, you're gonna pick on him? Well,
Mm.
Oh, believe me, they try.
we do
I
more
give
than
it- I give-
try.
I give as good as I get, believe me.
Oh yeah, you sure you think you do?
I,
Yeah. Yeah.
I do.
That
You-
that is our best thing with it every time, Brummie, is that we let you believe that you do.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll believe you this time.
Don't you love being back?
I was only away for a day.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, no, it was only yesterday I wasn't here.
No.
I was here last week.
No.
I was. It was you wasn't here last week.
Yes, I was.
Not when we was trucking, you wasn't. Was you?
No, I was sleeping so good then.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were trucking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I slept so good then. Hello, Stefan. Welcome to the stream, mate. Good evening, guys, and crew and chat.
Hey,
I
mate.
know.
I was wondering
Hello.
if you were gonna join us today, Stefan, or not. Every time when you aren't in chat, then I kind of miss you, mate. Ooh, buddy, you got a shave. Yes, of course I did. Have to look my best sometimes.
That was the problem yesterday.
Thanks
Didn't
for-
shave.
Sometimes.
Devin says, thanks, buddy. That is sweet.
Oh, it's what?
Hmm?
Oh no, it's all right. No, I just wondered why there was a other harvester. That's Brummie's harvester.
Yeah, Brummie.
Forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about it.
Have somebody left my harvest right in the field? I did.
No, it was in the shed, and I thought, well, what's Ice using? And then I remembered you had one as well. I forgot
Oh.
you had a harvester.
Steven says, you kinda look like a caveman, lol. Are you talking about yesterday or today?
All the time?
Oh, thank you, Brummie. That's very nice
Don't
of you.
Yeah, don't mention it.
You're gonna start with the radio face again?
No, that weren't me. That weren't me. I never once said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It was one of my subscribers that called you radio
it was one of
face.
the- Me, bro, we got
but,
that, remember?
but Brummie, you said it. You
Well-
said the line.
I didn't say it. I only relayed it.
You know, you did not relate it. You said the line. You read the line. So
Well, I have to. Somebody put something up on
no,
my
you
chat.
could you could have just ignored it. But no, you
Yeah, I
didn't.
could have, but it was funny. It was funny, so
It was funny at the time. I think it was DW or Massey Man, wasn't it? It was one of those, I thought.
no, it
No,
was.
I don't remember his name. Stefan says,
It was a
"Lol,
regular.
How many boys' name is there in Denmark? I have no idea, mate. Should be quite a lot.
I'm trying to remember who it was now.
It was a regular.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah, but
regular.
he hasn't been around for a while.
No.
Not for a little while, no.
Actually, no, I think he changed his name. So I think he's still
Ah.
around, but he changed his name.
Oh, I could have done too.
Oh, I'm getting some.
Stefan
like
says
that.
Dan and Mark, lol. It was a joke. My 9-year son came It came with at dinner. Okay. So how many? Yeah, how many? How many boys' names are in Denmark? Dan and Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a joke from a 9-year-old. Come on, guys.
Well, pretty good. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Oh, it was a
good.
joke from a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
In
It
that
was
case,
a nice
excellent.
9-year-old boy that make up a joke. Ask
Well,
how many boys' names are in Denmark.
mm-hmm.
Dan and Mark. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for a 9-year-old, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
I'm
doesn't
impressed.
work in Dutch
No? Why not?
because we call Denmark Denemarken.
Denmark.
The
You have to
EN.
spoil everything, don't you?
Stefan says, hey, he is standing next to me and he says, hey to you guys. Yeah, hello. What's his name? Stefan, what is your son's name?
Is it Dan or Mark?
Is it? Must be Mark.
Mom, we're all on baited hook waiting for this name.
Toki. Is his
Toki?
name. Yeah. T-O-K-E. Hello, Toki.
Hello.
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 See, everybody saying hello to you, Toki. But is that a
Very unusual name.
Is that a normal name in Denmark, Stefan?
Very unusual.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean by a normal name?
He's waving at the screen.
You
Yeah,
mean is it
I will
a
wave
common
back.
name?
I will wave back. Hello, Toki.
Oh, so, I was wondering how many of us regulars, I'm not sure about Wonka yet, but the rest of us will be available the week after Christmas if we're going to do any streams.
Oh, I am.
You are? Cool.
The week after Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean New Year's weekend?
Between
No.
It's the-
Christmas and New Year's. That week between.
Next
About 4
week.
days or something,
No,
5 days.
not next week, mate. The week after that, mate.
Well, New Year's Eve, I don't even know. What day is New Year's Eve? That's a Sunday, isn't it?
Something
New
like
Year's Eve
that.
on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Well, I won't be available for that day.
New Year's
For
Eve.
Sunday? No.
We're
Yeah.
not talking about New Year's Eve, mate. We're talking about the week between Christmas and New Year's.
Like the 26th, the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and the 31st. 31st is probably out as well.
Yeah,
Because
that
that's
is
New
out.
Year's Eve.
That's New Year's Eve. So we're not going to be doing anything then.
No.
Stefan says it's a combination name of Thor and he. It's from Loki, so key, Toki. Okay, okay, yeah,
Loki.
yeah, Loki.
Isn't Loki a Viking
of the
god or
devil.
something?
Isn't Loki? Isn't Loki an evil god?
Oh
he
no,
is the
isn't
evil angel.
yeah, he's isn't he Thor's brother or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
The evil twin.
No, not the
Yeah.
evil twin. He's just the
He's not an evil twin, but same thing.
He's the evil angel
Oh, sorry.
of God.
Yeah. I was just thinking of my evil twin.
He's your evil twin. Please don't let him out tonight. So Brummie, it's between Christmas and New Year's. It's not on New Year's Eve. It's not on Christmas.
Yeah. Christmas is one weekend, then you have a week, and then New Year's is the following week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's roughly 5 days in there. I'm just trying to organise. We'll talk more about it after we stream. I don't want to announce anything during a stream, but we'll talk about it later. I'm just curious of whether we can start what I'm planning that week or not.
Oh, is this what you mentioned in Discord earlier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Stefan says it's the Valhalla brothers.
Hmm. Yes. Being from Viking descendants, I'm quite aware what they are.
Yeah.
Even though I'm Australian.
and drive around the trailer.
Yeah, with the trailer. Out back.
Nice.
Yes.
Around the dunny.
I'm taking a load of fuel down to your farm too.
Yes.
Ah, good.
Who was
Not
it?
sure how storage is. While you're there, when you get there, just pop out of the tractor and see how much is in storage. There is a player trigger out the front or around the side of that thing. Let you know how much is in it.
With the player trigger, you don't have to get out of the tractor, do you?
Oh, well, you have to be somewhere near the player trigger.
But if you press F1, it should show you, shouldn't it?
It should if the tractor getting close enough. The player triggers are only little small boxes.
Take a time to unload the trailer, so I don't have any problem with walking outside.
Yeah.
Do that.
It's
Just curious because we can sell all that, the seed and the fertilizer and the fuel, because they go for good prices.
You really need to get in money because I don't know how long the loan is going to be waiting on this. They're going to take all the money back, and that's 1.5 million. If that happens, well, we're in big trouble.
Okay.
Deep in doo-doo.
So we need to get pay back as much of the money as we can.
Yeah, the first silo at the BGA is 71%.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we can soon start to sell out of that.
Yeah, because solid fertilizer and fuel are going for a good price at the moment.
Yeah.
You want to sell a couple of trailer loads of each or one of each, if there's plenty there.
Yay! Your soybeans are ready! Your soybeans are ready! Yay!
Yeah, I said that like 1 hour ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already started harvesting mine.
I was busy doing someone's cows.
Yeah, he's busy trying to save the cows that Wonko left to die.
Yeah.
Just because he's sick. I mean, poor cows didn't make him sick.
No.
Oh, the cows got sick of him.
Oh.
That's a, oh yeah, it can fit there. Oh, that's cool.
Who's picking up eggs?
Me.
You.
It's the Eggman.
He's the Eggman, yeah. Are you gonna make an omelette?
I'm gonna sell them. We need money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the eggs are really good money maker.
Yeah, you get about £10 of each one, don't you?
Yeah, but little bit here, little bit there is.
It all adds up.
Yeah.
Every little helps, as Tesco's
Yeah,
always
that's
says.
true. That's true.
So,
Plus, if you don't pick them up, you don't get any more.
Oh, that's also true.
I don't know how many eggs there needs to be laying on the ground before it's...
I thought there was they lay 20 at a time. Like they get 20 down there and then they stop.
No, I have picked up more than that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've had
30
50 in my coop at one point.
On this map, Each map
No,
varies.
not on this map. On
Yeah, each map varies.
okay.
Hmm. I think Stevie's hole's like 100. I'm not sure.
So Stefan, you are very much in those Valhalla things and Vikings histories. When you name your son Toki.
Shall I sell this load of fuel too then?
Yeah, do that, mate.
805 now.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
it went down a little bit, but not that much. Just sell it.
Yeah, if we've got plenty, just sell it.
Don't
Same
sell
with the
seeds.
solid.
Don't sell that because that is a very bad price on it.
Yeah, put 60,000 liters of seeds in the mine silo.
Hmm.
There was nothing there.
Oh, come on, corn grow.
Yeah.
Adam says hi. Hi, Adam. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Yeah, hello, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Hello.
And well done on getting your subs, mate.
Huh?
Is he up to 1,000 already?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I got a
congratulations,
message
mate.
about 2 weeks ago that he was on like 250 or something. Then a couple of days later, oh, only 10 away now from 1,000. I'm like, what? How'd you do that? How did you get so many so quickly?
He pays them.
Well, I don't know. He ain't paid me.
Oh, he did?
No. Never paid me.
Well, that's just cheating. Paying people to get your subscription.
Yeah.
Oh, he must be doing something better than we are doing.
Oh, somebody's almost full.
Yeah. Somebody's not paying attention.
Yes,
No.
I am.
No, you're not.
Ay, ay, ay.
Aye. What's that?
Maria.
Adam says, was it 900, then it just went up. Yeah, but only a few weeks ago, you was only on like 400 or something, weren't you?
Now 600.
Was it 600?
Yeah.
Done really well to get up that fast.
Yeah. Really well done.
When you get to 1,000 subs, don't you get like a silver thingy from YouTube or something?
I think it is.
Oh, 100,000.
100,000 maybe.
Oh, is it 100,000? Is it? Okay.
Yeah, be waiting a couple of days for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do do do. Do 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 do.
Wish his combine would go a bit faster.
Oh, everybody wants to start.
No,
No, the Brummie, please! Stop! Stop! Not you! My
There is a limit for everything.
Yes, there is. Don't need to kill the whole cow herd.
I'll try not to.
Where are you going?
I'm going to fill up with fuel.
Ah.
Oh, talking of filling up with fuel, that was another thing I mentioned to the people at Farmer's Dynasty as well, because you're driving down the road, then all of a sudden your tractor cuts out, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? And then you realise you're out of fuel. because you have to keep on pressing either the mouse
Okay.
button or
Keep
the
checking
button.
it. I
Yeah.
check it before I get into the tractor. When I'm walking up to the tractor, I press the button and it tells me how much is in it. I go,
Yeah.
okay, I better fill it, or no, it'll be right for now.
No,
I know,
I
I know.
do
It'd be
that,
handy to
but
have
the
a
thing
hub.
is it runs out really quickly.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I've only filled mine up once, and I've been playing for quite a few hours. Quite a lot of hours.
I've played about 15 hours in total.
Yeah, well, you've been playing a bit longer than me, but I've only had to fill it up once.
I've run out on my tractor twice.
Oh, you're driving around too much. Get some exercise. Walk around the countryside.
Well, you can hardly walk around while you pulling a trailer or pulling a plough, can you?
Well, that's what
Get a
Johnny
horse.
does,
Okay.
isn't it?
Get a horse.
Get a horse. Yeah, if I
Yeah.
were.
Stefan says this farmer's dynasty has the people's voices got changed. Yes, they have. They don't have
Yeah.
this robotic voice anymore.
Yeah, that was only for testing. There's going to be a lot more improvements coming.
Adam said that made me happy, and I'm on a national holiday trip, so I have Wi-Fi tonight. Ah, okay, cool. Where are you, Nice? Ah, you're in Durham. Ah, okay, cool.
Durham.
Durham, yeah. And there's one thing I found odd about Farmers Dynasty as well.
Yeah.
You know, like when you run through someone else's crop, it destroys their crop, right? Not that I've done it, but I've seen it on Daggerwing's video
Yeah.
where it destroys the crops,
Yes.
and you lose your social points. Now, that's fair enough. But if you drive through your own crops, it don't destroy them.
Mine does.
Mine
Mine
don't.
does.
Mine
Look, you
doesn't.
got the two fields side by side there. I backed the harvester into the second field when I was turning, and it left two tide tracks in mine.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I thought, oops, I better not do that again. It won't be good.
See, well, there's a. I think the silo needs changing as well, because you can only have one crop in there at a time.
No,
Which I
it's
think-
realistic. It's a
Yeah.
simulator. There's only one silo there, but there's two places to store grain on your farm.
Is there?
Yes.
Where's the
That's
second
why I
one?
said you need to walk around a bit more. There's a second silo.
Oh, I've walked around the farm, but I haven't found a second silo.
That's not like the first silo. It's not a tower silo. It's in one of the barns, and there's a hopper
Oh,
outside.
you on about the red
with
thing
a
on the
pipe.
outside of the red thing on the outside?
Yep, that's a hopper, and you'll see a pipe going out, going up to the upper level. Of the
Oh,
barn.
I thought that was all one combined thing, where you just either put it in the main silo or that, and it's all the same thing
No, one holds 50 and one holds 20.
of different
Can't
crops.
remember which is which.
Of different crops or the same crop.
No. The only way you can store multiple crops is to put a bit in each.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like-
So you can put like in corn in one, for instance, and canola in another.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. Now that
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
but if you've got corn in one, and you go and tip barley into it, the corn disintegrates.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
hormone.
you lose it. Yeah, I
You've
do
got to be
know.
careful there until they work out what they're doing. There'll be
Yeah,
a stage where you can buy silo extensions, like get another silo and add
yeah,
to it. It's coming. But the game is very raw. It's not what's happening at the moment.
Optimized.
Right? Change.
It's just like
Constantly.
Gold Rush.
Yeah. What we're actually, the early access is basically a beta, what we're
yeah,
doing.
yeah,
And we're just helping them test it
yeah,
and helping them enhance it, giving them ideas. What more do we want? What else do we
yeah.
want? What do you want improved, so they can do it on the trot.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I'm
still get paid
enjoying it.
for their work. I'm really loving
enjoying
it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree there.
Adam says going on the Polar Express tomorrow. Okay, but that's the train, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a train. The choo-choo.
It's you.
Yeah, it's got a lot of potential, that game.
It has. I like this, like you say. I'm loving it. I mean, there's a lot of manual labour at the start, but you've just inherited a rundown, raggedy old farm, and you've got no money.
Yeah.
So, you're doing odd jobs for other farmers.
Yeah. I find it a bit funny though, where you get rewarded for social points, right? And
Yeah.
you go up and talk to somebody, and they're like, "Nah, go away, I'm not interested."
Yeah, yeah.
So they're not
Actually,
very sociable, are they?
I was at a farm doing chores for them. I think it was for the bale trailer, I think. And I'd finished it, and I'm standing there talking to the girl to get in the trailer to complete the quest. And as I turned around, two of her farm hands were having an argument. There were talk bubbles above their head, and you could. That's not right.
Yes,
it is. I know. I saw you do it, and I thought, oh.
Yeah. But see, now it's supposed to be like a real to life game, isn't it? Where
Yes.
like you can get married and you can have kids and that sort of
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
So does that also mean that you can die?
I think so.
Don't know, mate.
Exactly,
Maybe.
that's what I'm saying. Because if it's supposed to be true to life, then you would imagine that would be the case. Because, well, obviously people do die, don't they?
Yes.
And so if you then die and you've got kids, do you then become one of your kids and
Well,
take
there
over the
is.
farm?
Well, it could be. That's why it's called Dynasty. There is a game out there, a role-playing game out there that happens. You die in the game. If you don't have kids, you could become your wife. You'll get a choice. You could become your wife to play the game, or your uncle, or your father, or your father's brother. As long as it's a family member, you can take over. If you've got kids, yeah, you can take your kids over. But if your kid's only 10 years old, you wouldn't really want to do that, would you?
Well, no.
But yeah, there is another game like that. Whether they've got that idea from that or not, I don't know. No, if the game is continuously going to grow, I don't see a problem with that. I think that's a great idea. If the game is continuously growing.
Hello, Ian. Hello, gang, he says. Welcome,
Oh,
mate.
no.
Hello, Ian. Long time no
He's
see.
alive.
Hello.
How are you, mate?
Good, I hope. You've had us all worried, and I mean all.
Everybody been worried about you. How you doing? And if you're coming
GDX
back,
Andy keeps sending messages. Have you heard from Ian? Have you heard from Ian? A couple of times a week.
And he says I'm good.
I hope. Good.
Good, glad to hear it.
Yeah, very glad.
It's very good to hear.
I hope you'll be back and about and annoying us again soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
He says just life has changed direction for the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Life gets in the way a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a tendency to do that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, mate, look, we're all friends. You know, you don't have to abandon us. You can just pop in from time to time, put a message in
hello.
Discord saying hello. You know, just it doesn't have to be game related.
No.
We
Just
all
to talk.
consider each other friends, I think, and it gets worrying when you don't hear months.
Yeah. He says, yes, I have spoken to Andy.
Ah, good.
Adam said, "Did you get my host on Twitch?" I don't think so. To be honest, I'm still new to Twitch. I'm not really too sure how to use it.
No.
Oh, so many of your followers are probably sending you messages and you're ignoring it.
He says,
Oh,
I've got the screen open so I can read if any messages come up. But
yeah.
Ian says, I thought I would wait till you were all online.
Good. Good. Wonko is very sick today, apparently. He's got
Yeah.
man flu.
He got the man flu.
yeah, it's the time of year, mate. That's what it is.
Yes. Knock you around.
Because we just had a big snowstorm over here as well that lasted a few days.
Did it?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, there's still bits of snow on the floor now.
Ian says, so I believe. Has Wonko released the map we did? No, he's not released anything, mate. He's been
No,
too
not yet.
swamped with
He's been very
work.
busy at
He's
work
been
too.
very busy at work, yeah.
Released flu.
Ian says we had rain.
Yeah, okay.
What, you never got any snow?
Something like.
Oh, okay.
No, Ian just had normal weather, rain every day.
Mm-hmm.
We had like 3 days or
Where are you
so.
going, Alak?
The wrong way.
Yeah. The farm is just right here. A bit, Brummie.
Ah, just a bit. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we had like 3 days. Yeah.
You know, Wonka hasn't done. He was doing a fair bit to the map, and then he stopped, and he needed to ask you something. I can't remember what it was, or even if he told me what it was. He said I have to wait now and ask Ian something. I can't remember, but he was doing a fair bit, and then just stopped. Because he said, oh, there's not much more I can do until I talk to Ian.
Adam says, also, I put a link on my Facebook group to your stream. Oh, okay, cool. Well,
Very nice. Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you from us all.
Too busy reading the chat then. I went to the farm to get the trailer and drove off without it.
Ian says, okay, I thought he had nearly finished it.
I'm not
Apparently
sure.
not, mate.
No. I'm not 100% sure what it was that he wanted to know. No. I'd only be guessing. But yeah, I'm glad you're back. Hopefully a bit more regularly.
Yeah.
I don't mean annoy us every day, but because life is life.
Oh, I would rather you
but-
annoy us every day instead of.
Then not at all. Yeah, oh, for sure.
Mm. It's better than having just ice annoying us every day.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. There's no idea trying to annoy you, Brummie, because you never answer the messages I sent to you. Anyway,
Well, I do keep telling you that I hardly ever put Discord on unless I'm
Yeah,
streaming.
then
no,
you should
I
start
gave up.
doing that. You should start Discord every time you're at the computer and check if you got any messages.
Mine does it automatically.
Yeah, mine starts automatically too.
Yeah, I got that turned off on mine. I
I've
turn
got
it
it turned
on
off
manually.
on mine.
I turn it on manually.
Starting up when my computer comes on.
Ian says nothing changed the Brummie then.
Nope,
No.
nothing changed with me. Nope.
No, I gave up sending him messages ages ago.
Yeah.
I thought, what's the bloody point? He's never got it on, so I'm not going to talk to him.
No.
You want to do the one now?
I think I was gonna go and cultivate that field.
Does it need poop too, or need poop too?
Poop?
Yeah, poop comes
No.
out of your bottom.
No, no. That's Brummie's. No.
What's mine?
Funko's. Ian says, okay gang, have to run. Will be back as soon as I can. Need to see to the wife. Yeah, you do that, mate.
All right, mate.
Thanks
Yeah.
for
Thanks for
jumping
popping
in
in.
and saying hello.
Yeah.
We'll appreciate
Hey.
it, mate.
Good to hear
We
from
do.
you, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
See you later.
See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile.
Adam says, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go because this internet connection is rubbish. Yeah, welcome to the world of Wi-Fi, mate. That's what it's
Yeah.
like on Wi-Fi. Especially when it's someone else's Wi-Fi.
I bet his Wi-Fi is better than my cable. Bloody
Oh, I
thing.
don't know, he's in Durham, so... But yeah, thanks for stopping by anyway, Adam, and catch you soon, mate.
Yeah, you have a good one, Adam. And good luck with your channel, mate.
Yeah.
You need some help, Johnny, or?
No, not at the moment. Not until those crops ready. Then I will. Driving me nuts.
Yeah, Adam was my very, very first subscriber when I done my very first live stream, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Adam is the Vigilant of England,
The
is he?
Vigilante of England, yeah.
Yeah. What's he got on his channel that's so popular? Or is it just that good? I've never gone there.
I don't know what makes it so popular, to be honest.
You've never gone there either? Oh,
No, I've
dear.
looked, but not
Yeah.
for a while because I've had other stuff to do, so I'll
Yeah,
pop
yeah,
there now and again.
Yeah. I'd like to see what it's all about.
But it's hard to go on to everybody's channons and have a look, especially
Oh,
when
there
you-
is. Yeah, I'm
you're doing
subscribed
your
to
own.
God knows how many. I very rarely, I only frequent yours and Ice's on a regular basis, and pop in to the others from time to time, depending on what they've posted. But yeah, there's so many.
Yeah. And when you've got your own channel as well, and you go look
Yeah.
after that, and you know, you got even less time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I want to get mine again. I'm not going to do live streams, but I want to do some videos.
Do you need some help, Brummie?
Do I need some help? I need some psychiatric help if that's any good.
You'll
Wrong
need
department.
You'll need someone emptying the harvester.
Well, no. If you've got nothing to do, you can come and help if you want. But if you got other stuff to do, I'm okay emptying it myself.
I have to wait till the silage is ready.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
start harvesting it, chop it down.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, your corn's ready to chop.
Yeah.
I went and checked it before. Mine's not ready to harvest, but it's
No,
ready
it's
to chop.
Hmm.
So we're gonna need a couple people.
And we need to be 3 per people. 1 on the chopper and 2 on the... yeah, 1 in the bunker too.
Yeah.
We need to be 4.
We'll add 4 people.
But if you find a cultivator, you could help me cultivate this field, and then we can start a little bit on the chopping the...
I know Johnny has one.
Yeah, there's a cultivator in my shed, one of those blue ones, in-game ones.
Do you have a tractor for it?
I'm using the tractor.
With the this chopped straw mod, do you have to fertilise before you cultivate, or
No, you get
is
your
it
first cultivator station.
Ah, okay. Because I take it we're still doing the 3 stages, aren't we?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Ice,
Yeah.
if you fertilize, don't you get 2 layer of fertilize when you cultivate?
I'm not sure with seasons, mate.
No, Seasons blocks that. I've just tried that, and Seasons blocked it.
Okay.
So you either get a fertilizer stage from the chopped straw, or you'll get one from fertilizing. But if you've got chopped straw on the ground, you'll waste your fertilizer.
I'm not sure, Donald, if that tractor is powerful enough.
You can take mine,
240
mate.
horsepower.
I'm finished with it. I'm heading back to the farm with mine now. You can grab mine.
Yeah, I think that cultivator needs at least 300 horsepower or something.
Yeah, the tractor I've got here is...
Or is it the JC, the John Deere one?
The lambkin, the blue one.
Oh, okay.
12 metre lambkin.
Oh no, the John Deere one's a plough, isn't it? It's okay.
You don't need to plow now.
No. I was thinking of ploughs instead of cultivators.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, mate.
You.
Oh, come on, grow.
Yeah, it's going.
I don't think it'll be tomorrow before mine's ready.
What are you waiting on growing?
Corn, so I need corn for my pigs.
Oh.
Corn, and I've got sunflower in. But I need the corn for the pigs. Need corn now.
I'll just go buy some more pig food.
I've got pig food still.
Yeah.
I've been just adding a bit at a time. I don't want to waste all the pig food.
Not a waste.
No, because that fills up everything, doesn't it? Instead of just
Yeah, the pig food fills up everything, and everything else is quite full. Oh, where did I go? Didn't want to go there.
Yeah, it's very slow tonight on the stream too. Not very many people watching.
No, I think it's because it's too close to Christmas, then
Yeah.
people are like having Christmas parties and that type
Yeah,
of stuff.
yeah, I think so too. We were talking about that actually yesterday.
Well, the place where we went to last night, there was a Christmas party there as well.
Oh, okay.
They didn't come until
Yeah, there'll be a lot of them around.
yeah, they came about 2 hours after we got there, but
Yeah,
it was all laid out ready.
yeah.
And my son said, because he organised it all, my son, and he's like, oh, if I'd have had more time, then I would have ordered a birthday cake. I'm like, but what about more time? You've known for a year that it's going to be my birthday today.
How much more time do you want?
I know, yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, I don't go out much, you know what I mean? Like, well, that type of thing. But I mean, I go out obviously, but I don't go out sociably very often. I enjoyed it.
Good, good.
Stefan, are you still there? Or are you playing Farmer Dynasty?
He
Yeah.
fell asleep.
You fell asleep, yeah. So bored to watch.
Mighty Dylan says, hi bro, thought I couldn't be around more. Oh, it's fine, mate. I mean, you know, everybody has their own thing that they have to do.
Yeah.
I need to apologise. Just pop in when you can.
Mm-mm.
And welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, you know, Massey Man. He's from up in Scotland, isn't he? I think he
Yeah.
said he's from Shetland Islands.
Yeah.
And well, there's a TV series just started on weekday mornings over here. It's called Holiday Hospital or something,
Okay.
and they're actually going on about the. It's a hospital on the Shetlands,
Yeah.
and there was one guy who came in because he'd fell off his quad bike. And I thought,
Oh, was it
yeah,
Massey
I wonder
Man?
if that's Massey Man.
May have.
Matty Dillon says, I had to go to bed early and I snuck my phone upstairs. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, mate, thank you. Just make sure you don't get into trouble by sneaking your phone and...
No, he's not gonna get in trouble. You are gonna get in trouble.
I won't get
It's
into
your
trouble.
fault. Yeah.
So your fault.
Julie says, long time no here. Yeah, well, yesterday I was out with my family for my birthday, and last week I wasn't very well.
Kim is playing Farmer Dynasty.
Well, for part of last week I wasn't
Is
very
she?
well.
Mm-hmm. So that it popped up from Kim.
And
Oh, yeah.
Dylan says, I won't, I'm under my duvet. Okay. And Dylan says, happy birthday. Well, it was yesterday, but thank you. Julie says, I've been booking turkey for 3 days and only have got 6 hours of sleep. 6 hours in 3 days?
Yeah, how's the baby, by the way?
Yeah, how's the baby? And Julie says, happy late birthday wish thing. Thank you, Julie. But yeah, how's the baby? How's she getting on?
Yeah, wasn't it a little girl?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, well, I think it was a girl. I hope I remembered that right. Oh yeah. Emily's fine. My ma has been taking care of her. Oh, okay, good, good.
You missed the spot, Ice.
No,
Glad she's okay.
I did not. You missed the
Sinking. Oh, there was sinking.
spot. Yeah, it's a sinking problem.
Sinking.
I feel those servers are supposed to be very quite fast, but I think they're still having a lot of synchronizing problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. You know, because that happened in 15, did it?
A little.
Well,
Not
well,
as
not
bad as
bad,
it does
But not
now.
as bad as it does
But-
now.
No, but in saying that,
It did take a long
it-
time to actually join the server, but
Yeah.
you know, you didn't get the problem where you're cultivating or ploughing or whatever, and then 5 minutes later it catches up with you. It was never that bad.
no.
Julie said, I broke my arm again.
No.
How this time? Oh, a cow kicked you, as usual.
Okay, okay. That
Yeah.
sounds like fun. Not.
No.
Not.
It actually do hard.
Have you ever considered a different profession?
Yeah, give up cow wrangling.
You're not supposed to be riding the cow.
Julie says, I'm not riding the cow.
Oh, that usually ends bad, like
Mm. Well, it usually ends badly anyway for Julie.
yeah, Yes, he doesn't even need to read and write them.
I bet the cows are all huddled in the field and they think, hey, here's Julie. Let's see who can kick her first.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's like, you know.
It seems to be.
Oh.
Says it was having a calf and I had to help it. Then it kicked me, and I gave it some kicking, and hit after. So you kicked it back.
I wouldn't.
That's just tell you you'll never hit the animals back. They only do that to defend themselves.
There's a corn header at the shop.
Yes, mine.
Ah, okay.
I bought it for the sunflowers.
For the sunflowers, yep.
And then I can use it for corn too.
Who would have guessed you'd be able to use a corn header for
Corn?
Yeah, it's
corn?
weird.
Can you?
Well, you just said you
I
can.
thought you
Can
needed
you?
this sunflower header for the corn and the corn header for the sunflower.
Yeah,
That's in Africa, isn't it?
somewhere there. Yeah.
The
What did you say about?
found it.
The wash. I was going to say, don't forget to wash it. You filthy animal.
Oh, don't start talking about yourself, Joe.
Oh, come on.
Nope. Don't wanna.
The little red line on seasons is right on the edge of harvest. Right on the edge. Come on, just creep over a little bit.
Well, while you are waiting, Johnny, you can help with chopping some straw, mate.
Well,
Chopping straw.
Corn.
Oh, corn.
Yeah,
do
the
you
straw
want me
corn.
on the pit or
No, you
carting?
you can take my tractor and I take the chopper, mate. You can borrow my pen. I go over and take the chopper.
When I was a kid,
Get
a
out of
chopper
there,
was a
Johnny.
bike.
Get out of there. Jesus.
I am out of there. What are you talking about?
You need your
I was
tractor.
nowhere near it.
Yes, you are. You are in it. You need your tractor.
I don't know who. Yeah,
I
I
have
need to
it.
get no.
No, he needs
Oh
his
yeah.
tractor.
Well, that's all right. I'll get someone else's tractor. That's fine.
You're old.
No,
you,
because
you
I
have your
I
own.
don't need it.
Okay.
Oh.
You don't need it? Oh.
Oh, you don't need it.
He's walking.
Ah, going. Ah, okay. Oh,
I think Ice is going.
he's doing a little break dancing here.
Who? ISIS?
No, Alan.
Oh.
So, did you say Kim was playing
Farmer's
Farmer's
Dynasty.
Dynasty? Okay.
She's not playing it at the moment, I don't think, but she's
Yeah, it dropped up
become. Yeah, oh,
through Steam.
she may have bought it.
No,
yeah,
it
I
says
saw
he
that.
was
I
playing.
went and checked. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do like the game. I mean,
Yeah, I do.
there are a few things I think they need to change, but it'll all come in time.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
It will happen.
Well, one thing that I found that was a bit strange. You know, when you combine in the field, you harvest in the
Yeah.
field. Well, there's no display telling you how full the combine is, right?
No. You got to
But-
press that button again.
Yeah, you have to
Find the
press the button again. But if you carry on, it still harvests it, but it doesn't put it into the tank.
No.
You know, like when Daggerwin was doing it on the beta, when he went when he first done his, he was
Yeah.
doing it, and he got his like up to 120% full.
Yeah, that's right. It would overload slightly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it don't do that now.
it
But it
doesn't
still
overload.
cuts it, but you don't get any notification or anything.
Yeah,
telling
that's
you
why
that
it
it's
needs a
full.
HUD. That's exactly why it needs a HUD, so you can keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Well, I made a suggestion to him as well that the combine. Oh, what's going on? What's happened to my sound? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hello.
He can hear you.
No, he can't hear us.
No.
We can hear him.
Hello.
Hello. Keep saying hello. We'll say hello back. Hello.
Hello, you need to be on the side. He doesn't find the
Ah.
track.
Oh,
Yeah, I see it.
I can hear you now. I don't know what happened then. I lost all sound completely then.
We could hear you. You were saying hello, hello, and we were saying hello, hello.
I lost all sound, even my game sound as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened then. But
That's a bit weird.
yeah. What was I saying? Apart from hello.
If you wait a minute, ice, then I turn around and I'll drive backwards.
I want to drive backward.
That's right. I was talking about the combine, wasn't I? Yeah.
You can't just drive very close to me, mate.
You know, like on here, for instance, you know, when you combines, it turns the header off and lifts it up, doesn't it?
Yep.
Now,
Yeah.
that's like something that they need to do on that, I think. Something similar to
Oh, yes and no. I would prefer a fill level of some sort. They're trying to make it as realistic as possible, and I'm applauding them for that.
that. Yeah.
But you need to know, like in real life, you can see the fill level on those,
Yeah.
which is impossible to do in the game.
Hmm.
So they need a HUD, like similar. Well, let's not say like Giants, but similar. Something in this sort of format. I don't feel you need, like, they've got a HUD there for the speed you're doing. What do you need that for? That's irrelevant.
Well, yeah.
Speed is irrelevant. You don't really, like, early tractors, they never had a speedo. They just had a rev counter. Because speed is irrelevant when you're driving a tractor or a harvester. Don't care.
Yeah, but they could use that same HUD where it is, and then just put
Yes.
like your fuel level,
Fuel and fill level.
and fill level in the same place.
Yep. And the other thing too, when you're emptying the harvester out and you haven't got the trailer lined up exactly, it just pours it on the ground.
Yeah. Well, that's what would happen.
That's
in real life,
okay.
isn't it?
That's real too. That's real as well. That I don't poo-poo that. I just prefer.
Yeah, well, I made a suggestion as well about the combine. You know, like that once the trailer's underneath the pipe, if it auto unloads instead of, because if you take the trailer to the combine, you've then got to get out of the combine, get out of the tractor into the combine, overload it, and then get back into the tractor and drive off with it. Do you know what I mean?
Which
So-
is
yeah,
but
but if you had a worker, like for instance, you wouldn't have to do
Yeah.
that, would you? Do you see
No,
what I
that's
mean?
right.
So,
now, and I'm not sure whether they'll bring that into the game. They may bring workers into the game. Who knows?
well, they were on about bringing
When-
AI and other traffic into the game. So,
Yeah, that's right. They've only got the train at the moment,
yeah,
and they are bringing AI.
Yeah.
Now, whether it's going to be worker related, maybe if you have a family, your children will work the farm with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Stefan,
Yeah,
I don't
maybe,
know
maybe.
what Allard is doing with his James Bond backing.
James Bond backing.
Yep, that is what Stefan calls it, James Bond backing.
But because when I was reading the forums, they've says that they're going to be putting buses on there.
Yes, there's going to be buses.
Come on, you must have already saw the bus stops. But
Yes.
one thing I find a little bit strange about the bus stops in particular, they're all on the same side of the road. There's none on the other side of the road. They're all
that's
on
all right.
one. They're all on one side of the road.
Yeah, but that's all right. I don't see a problem with that.
No, to me though, it just seems a bit odd. Because that's not how it would be in real life, is it?
Oh,
You would have bus
maybe.
stops on both sides of the road.
Maybe.
No, because you think about it. Say if you want to go from your farm up to the tractor dealer at the north, right?
Yeah.
Now you'd catch your bus going up there. It takes you it takes you more or less straight that way, right?
Yeah.
But on the way back, you have to go all the way around the map just to come back up again, instead of getting in the bus going the opposite way. Do you see what I mean? So that don't make sense to me.
Yeah, it's a one-way trip. There's no returns. Yeah.
Well, there may be.
Yeah.
It's that they may put returns in, but like I'm saying, it just seems a bit odd that they don't only put bus stops on the one side of the road.
Yeah. That's a work in progress too, possibly.
Well, yeah. And let's just hope if they do put traffic in there, it's got a bit more sense than farm sim traffic.
Oh, it wouldn't be hard.
Well,
Man, I would like to see proper the traffic, AI traffic improving. They've gone backwards, I think.
Almost
better
full,
in 13.
Johnny.
Okay, coming up. Trying to get there.
Cade Freeman says,
full.
"Hi, mate, welcome to the stream."
And I'm stuck.
Yeah, and and Dylan Fernandez just subscribed. Thank you very much for that.
Oh, who put all these trees around the edge of the field?
That'd be the map creator, mate.
Damn. Even I hit a tree.
But yeah, I was playing around on Farmers Dynasty earlier, and I thought, well, I've got nothing to do because I've harvested my fields, I've played and cultivated one of them, so I'll just have a little drive around. And you've got like is it called the town square or something? And it says great place to meet people. So I thought, I'll go up there. Not a single person there. It was deserted.
They saw you coming.
Yeah, they saw me coming. Yeah, I was like, I'll talk to him.
But yeah, I've had a bit of a wander around the map. Church. You get
I haven't been to the church yet.
Yeah, you get an achievement for going to church.
Yeah,
You don't
and
actually
you get,
go
like,
into the
what
church,
person-
but you just go there. And there's some guy there that you meet. A blasted tree. Yeah.
Well, with the mission system as well, after you've done some of the missions, you actually get paid for some of them. Afterwards.
Yes, you do.
Because what's his name? The first guy you see. What's his name? Joseph, is it? No. The first person who shows you around the farm, who gives you the tractor. Well, if you go back to him again afterwards, he asks you to do plough a field, and I think you get €1,200 or something for it.
Ah, yeah. Well, that's all right.
Yeah,
I
and
know
when
I
you
did a job for someone, whether it was the lady that gives you the fertilizer spreader. She gave me a bit extra. She said, "Oh, you've done such a wonderful job. Here's a bit extra. Take the spreader or the sprayer or whatever. It was a spreader, and here's a little bit extra." And she threw in a little bit of money.
did you? They've given me no money.
Ah,
I'm going to
didn't
go back
like
and
you much,
complain.
mate.
I'm going to knock her out.
Knock her out.
Hey, where's my money, you? Johnny told me you gave him some money.
Yeah, get closer, Johnny.
Yeah, I am now that I've got it all worked out. Oh, the trees are so close to the edge of the field.
Yeah.
Pain in the butt.
They
That's
are.
why I drove backwards.
Now we have done the first circle, so it won't be
Now we're right, yeah.
Are the trees following you around the field, are they?
They're almost
Yeah,
in
the trees
field.
tend to follow me everywhere.
I'm still waiting for Oxygen David's new map to come out as well. I'm going to have a look at that.
Yeah, the work in progress has been good. Pictures he's been sharing, they've been looking pretty impressive.
Well, what I see, because Daggerwing done like a first look thing on it, and it looks really, really good.
Ryan Shaney says hello, hello Ryan, welcome to the stream, mate.
Hey, Ryan. You should come in between the two, Allard. That's why I pulled out wide, to give you room to squeeze between us. Just a suggestion only.
Yep.
Don't squeeze in too tight though, because you don't want to be a Johnny sandwich.
Mm.
Sandwich.
Let me say, stop talking about the food you're on about. Oh no, you've had your breakfast, ain't you?
Oh, there's a lot of corn here.
Oh yeah. Jay isn't here. He was waiting for his corn to grow. He's not here now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Farmer Ups is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard any upsies tonight.
He must be doing something that he's not supposed to be doing. That's why he's quiet.
Yeah.
Or he's fell asleep.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that's true.
Farmer Ups.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Farmer Ups. He isn't there.
Well, he's driving at 41 miles an hour, so I hope he ain't asleep.
Yeah,
He's
just
definitely
don't-
fallen asleep.
Just don't want to
Fell
talk.
asleep.
Yeah, there he is.
Either that or he's turned his speakers down. So he can't hear us.
Hello.
Yeah, why aren't you answering when we calling for you?
I didn't mute my microphone. I have been talking all night to to mute his microphone.
It always does that, you know. He always mutes his mic and he's talking away for like 10-15 minutes and...
That's very smart, Farmer.
Yeah.
Are you using your Yeti?
No.
Ah, I was going to say, because you can tell if that's muted, because it flashes out here if it's muted.
Yeah.
How fast are you driving?
15 kilometers. The fastest this one goes with a car header. Stefan says, "Oh buddy, how many pills do you need now have to eat?" I have to eat 1 pill every day with B12 vitamin.
You have to have one every day?
Yeah, one every day.
His body's not storing any.
No, it's not storing the B12.
Okay.
And I need to have a shot every 3rd month.
Yeah, a booster shot.
Right, so, but this, you must have had this all your life.
May have, but I may
No.
have. Yeah, I could, because I may have just got through with the food that I was eating before.
Ah, right, okay.
But that can go. It can deplete. Like he could have been storing a tiny bit of B, and then all of a sudden it's just died off, and now he doesn't store it at all. But yes, he could have been born with it. But you would have. You would think you would have. It would have reared up earlier than this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're nearly 40 now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Sorry? Yeah.
You're nearly 40
I
now,
am
aren't you?
40.
Are you? Oh, I thought you was.
No,
So your 40th
40
birthday was
plus.
the other week?
I was 40 in November 22nd.
Ah, okay. I thought you were 39 then.
Stefan says, "Oh, you're so lucky. After my stroke, I had to eat 5 pills every day for the rest of my living days." Well, I didn't get a stroke, mate. So that's the problem there, maybe, because of my big need of B12 vitamins, my nerve system wasn't working as it should, and was giving me a lot of different
Symptoms.
that there was nothing wrong with me except just B12 vitamin. But the problem is, if you go for long without B12 vitamin, your body starts to shut down.
Yeah. Needs B12.
Yeah, so you can basically die out of too much need of B12. But yeah, so I took 5 shots of B12 vitamins for 5 days, 1 shot every day, and then I eat 1 tablet every day. That is what they put me into the hospital for, because they thought that I had a stroke, because the symptoms were there.
Yeah, but it was a lack of vitamin B that was causing the symptoms.
The symptoms was that I did get a really bad headache on one side of my head, my right side, and I started to be numb on the whole right side of my body. But I didn't lose the strength in my arm or leg. I was still as strong as before. Just my skin was very numb for some reason. And that was because of the B12 vitamin loss. You do know the green things, they grow of the ground is healthy for you, right? It's not only for the rabbits. Well, you get quite a lot out of fish and meat and a lot of those different things.
Eggs.
Eggs
Well,
too.
actually, if you have too much vegetables, it can be bad for you as well. Because on the website, the NHS website that I looked at, they says if you're a vegan or just a vegetarian, then you can suffer from it even more.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there is something else that's similar to B12 deficiency. Can't remember what that's called, but they says you can cure that by eating lots of peas. Because there's some protein in the peas that gives you into your body, but without that protein, it makes you have the symptoms of a B12 deficiency.
Stephen says
Well,
you
don't
still
most
need
vegans-
the green things. Well,
Yeah.
for
Don't most vegans take vitamin B, iron, and a multivitamin as well
I think
to
so.
supplement what they're losing?
Oh, I don't know, mate.
I think they do.
Have you ever seen a wagon with good DUUDS? No? They are so skinny, he says. Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, when it comes to me and food, if I like it, I'll eat it. If I don't like it, I won't eat it. Simple as that. I couldn't become a vegan, you know.
No, I wouldn't
I like
never
that.
do that.
Oh god, no, I'd be dead.
Yeah, me too.
My idea of a salad is 7 or 8 different types of meat.
You know, when I was, they wrote me out of the hospital, my mother asked me, yeah, so what we're going to do now? Well, I want to go down to the steakhouse and get a big steak. She didn't
Well,
allow me
actually,
to
there's
do
a lot
that.
of B12 in steak.
Yeah, I know. But she didn't allow me to do that.
Oh, the cow.
Yeah.
We'll have to have words with her, Ice. Get him a steak.
My father
Leave him
made
here.
me a pepper steak when I came home, so there.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, well, that's alright.
Yeah. So Stefan, you have had a stroke, a real stroke, mate. That's no good.
Ah.
He says, after my stroke, I start eating fish and more green, so my cholesterol pills has to lowest milligram. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad with that in a way that this happened, because I did get a real thorough control, checkup at the hospital, and everything is in a good shape except that B12. And I'm still waiting to get tested if this is anything genetic in my body with that B12 problem. Because
Well, it sounds like it could be, because your daughter suffers from the same,
yeah,
doesn't she?
my daughter just basically don't have the gene to store B12 vitamins. So that could be something that she got from me. I don't know. And I just haven't suffered for it so much until now lately.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yours could have been progressive, though.
Yeah.
Well, have you
Years.
changed your diet recently?
Not in another way than just to the better, basically. I started to make my own food myself, like fish and different meat dishes and stuff like that. And I don't know
You make
why.
your own fish?
No, make my own food. I cook it myself.
Oh. So what was it before, like takeaways and that sort of thing?
Yeah, takeaways and those ready dinners.
Ready
You can
meals.
Yeah, you can buy at the
TV dinner.
supermarket,
Yeah.
you know.
TV dinners,
Yeah.
as the Americans call it.
Exactly, TV dinners, exactly. It was more like that before, but I have stopped eating those totally. So, I don't know.
Oops.
Now we know Oops is here.
Yeah, Stefan says, yes, I fell dead on the floor. Boom, I was laying there on the floor. Luckily, before I got to the stroke, I called for an ambulance. And we have a home for old people, and the ambulance was there, and okay, was there. And, yeah, where's the rest of the story, mate? This is giving me a headache. He's talking about stroke.
Stroke man, stroke man.
The old woman was not in the ambulance, and they was driving home again. 500 meters before my home, they got the call to drive to my place. Oh,
Going wide, Johnny?
You were really lucky there, mate, that the ambulance was so close. I mean,
Yeah.
if you get a stroke, every second counts. Every second counts.
Those,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you get a stroke, you can basically get brain damage.
Yeah.
Well, that's basically what
anything
it is, isn't
anything
it?
that kills you will give you that.
Yeah.
That's
That's
basically
what's wrong with
it's
me. I've died twice.
He says he was dead for about 2 minutes. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my dad, when he had his stroke, they took him to the hospital, and they're like, "Oh, what can you grip my hand?" And he gripped the doctor's hand, and the doctor's like, "Not so tight, you nearly broke my hand." And that was on his one side, and then on his other side, he could hardly grip his hand at all.
No.
Yeah.
And they asked him if he drinks or smokes. He says, "Yeah, I drink and I smoke." And they says, "Well, you're gonna have to stop that, otherwise, if you don't stop drinking and smoking, within 6 months you'll be dead."
Yeah.
And he just turned around and says, "Well, if I've got to stop drinking and smoking, you might as well turn all these machines off and let me die now."
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And they told him he'd have 6 months to live, and 7 years later he was still here. Do you know what I mean? So the doctors are not always right
No.
when
No.
they tell you these things. It's just I suppose they have to tell you these things
Yes.
because
They do.
yeah, because it's their job, I suppose, isn't it?
And
Depends
Stefan says,
on their job at the time.
Stefan says brain damage. Nah, I don't have lol.
But it's the same as when I was younger. When I was about 18, 19, the doctors told me I was infertile because I had mumps when I was a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got 4 kids now.
Are you sure you're the father?
Yes.
That's the part.
Well, they all look like little mini me's, so...
Ah, that's good.
Do you have a brother?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Jesus. Shut up. That was really. Stefan says, by the way, don't you have 2 Fortis harvester for that field? No, we just have 1, mate. That is all we got.
We can't afford to buy another one.
No, we don't, Johnny.
It'd be good to have 2.
We,
Yeah,
we can sell this expensive fence.
No. And we have to
Yeah,
sell-
look, you
then we
sold
have
my
to s-
car.
then
You
we
sold
have-
my car.
No, we never sold it. We never got the money for it.
It was here
No.
before.
No.
Yeah, it was.
It hasn't been
Both
added in
the
the game.
pickups are gone. 2 tractors are gone, 2 pickups are gone, and we never got paid for either of them.
No.
Just someone forgot to add them.
Yeah, Johnny.
Why?
I think you should not say anything
Johnny,
I didn't say a word.
when it comes to memory.
Johnny,
Yeah.
why did you forget it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Johnny. Yeah. Come on.
I forget what day it is most times.
Yeah, Stefan says to lease it. No, it's gonna be costing too much money, man. It's just waste on money.
And there are not enough people.
I noticed says somebody nicked my all
Nicked your what?
rounder, my cultivator.
No, it's at my farm.
Yeah, it's still here in the game.
It was standing on my field. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
just standing there in the field.
Yeah.
I think
Full,
Oops was
full.
cultivating. Oops was cultivating for you.
Oh,
That's why. I think.
It's at my farm. Cleaned and everything. You can go get it if you want.
Thank you, I will. I've got to go that way anyway, because I've got to go and get some fuel for my tractor.
Need to get closer, mate.
I'm trying. It was the way you turned.
No.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with how I turn. Everything wrong with how you turn.
You turned?
Where
No,
do
I
you
didn't
want
use
it,
that.
Oops?
You can come in from the other side.
Stefan
The other
says,
side?
I am
Yeah.
installing ARC on the other computer with 2 GB graphic card. I'm hoping it will run better on this computer.
Ooh.
What's he playing?
What's
Ark.
Ark?
ARC, yeah.
Okay.
That sounds familiar.
This is supposed
That
to be
is
a
what
pretty good
Mansour-
game, Mark.
This is what Mansur plays.
Mm.
Ah, yeah, that's probably where I've heard it mentioned then, where Mansour's been talking about it, yeah.
Yeah, where is Mansur?
Don't know.
Alright. Haven't seen him for a couple of weeks either.
Yeah, he was with us
Yeah,
yesterday.
he was with us last week, wasn't he? Sure he
He
was.
Yeah,
wasn't with us
Sunday.
Yesterday.
It was
Yesterday he
Sunday.
was playing Farmer's Dynasty.
Oh yeah, no, he was with me on Thursday when I was playing.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday he was on Farmer's Dynasty the whole time we were playing. I don't know. There's people that can't get their priorities
No,
right.
no. But Allard can.
Yeah.
He knows his priorities. That's good.
Well, now you know why I didn't have time to download anything that I needed, like the new updates and stuff, because I was too busy playing Farmer's Dynasty.
Yeah, exactly. Devin says the one I have has 0 GB graphic card, but CPU and RAM are bigger. And the other PC has more graphic RAM, so I exciting. That's how you do it, Johnny.
Oh, it'd be nice if you turned properly. She's trying to cut my tyres out from under me.
Ship it.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I think they need to open it up to modders as well, you know. Farmer's Dynasty. Farmer's Dynasty. They need to open it up to
I
modding.
think they're going to. They're talking about it. I have read something somewhere. They're talking about mods in the future. Modding in the future or something, I read.
Because the reason I say that is because I've been looking through the forums and a lot of people are complaining about the vehicles. And I mean a lot of people. Because you only get like two choices of tractor, don't you?
At the moment, yeah,
At the moment, yeah.
But people that are complaining like that, they've got to understand that the game is basically brand new. and they're worried about gameplay more than they're worried about what vehicle they're going to have.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the point of having 90 vehicles and the bloody game won't run?
Well, exactly.
You've got to
Yeah.
get your priorities right. People are just impatient. I feel they should be ignored.
How long is cattle and crops going now?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't put that out to early access yet.
There's just too many bugs in it yet, because they're trying to make it so real that they're causing their own problems.
Going a little wider, Johnny?
I don't see the
this
point
corner
in
here.
making it look, having it so real. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game. Do you know?
Yeah, that's right. But there are people out there calling for real simulators, not this arcade stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
There's enough. Look, you got to face it that Farm Simulator isn't a simulator.
Mm.
It's mainly just arcade.
But I mean, it's like when people start talking about realism sort of stuff, and then they say, oh right, I'm going to play this game realistically. And you sit there, you watch the video, and then all of a sudden they bump the speed up to 15 times. You can't do that in real life, so it's not realistic.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't teleport to other tractors.
Did you hear that,
Not
Ice?
realistic, but they still do it.
Huh?
I never said that I'm gonna play this game realistically.
No, I'm not on about you. I'm not about you.
So just $60. Keep it
Okay.
to yourself.
I want about these people out there that complain about other people not playing the game realistically, and then they
Yeah,
say,
they do
"Oh,
that.
well, I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to
know.
play realistically. I'm going to do this way. I'm going to do it real." And then you watch one of their videos, and they're doing it exactly the same way as everybody else.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just some people just complain just for the sake of complaining.
Yeah, they do.
And
It's
then
just,
Stefan,
yeah.
Stefan
That is
says,
the person that annoys me.
Oh, leg
Stefan-
spike.
Stefan says, Farming Dynasty, is that not more about missions instead of farming?
No.
Well, no, they're called, what is it they've called it? A true to life simulation farm game, or words to that
Yeah.
effect? Words to that effect. So basically, it's supposed to be, well, like a real life farm, where
Yeah.
you've inherited the farm from your grandfather who's passed away. Right, the buildings are all run down. They're all broken. You've got a greenhouse that's broken. You have to repair the house yourself, and then you have to go off and do a few missions to get the vehicles and the implements you want that you need, like seeder, fertilizer, combine, that sort of thing. Because otherwise, there would be no way for you to be able to work the farm without them. Because you start off with a couple of fields with crops in already, and without a harvester, you can't harvest the fields.
And-
Stefan asks, does any one of you know if I can log on Steam and play a game on this computer, and my son can log on the same profile on another PC with another Steam game?
No.
Not on
No.
the same profile. No, you. No,
You need
it'd lock,
two different
it'd lock
profiles.
you out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what I understand, if you make a profile for your son and you be friends there, you can open games up for your son to play from your profile.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is that you can do that. I know that can be done.
Hey, don't be pushy.
I don't know how that works though, mate.
If you want to do something different, I will change with you guys.
Yeah. I was actually starting to think about ending this live stream for today. Stefan says, okay, so he doesn't have to pay for the game I have bought. No, if what I have understand, if your son has a profile and you friend him on Steam, you are supposed to be able to give him permission to play your games.
Oh, you mean like a buddy system type of thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works, but I have heard about it. You can do it like that.
Well, you may be able to do it the way he's asking, because I do know that you can do it on Xbox. You can do it on Xbox. I know that for definite. Because I have my profile on my son's computer, and he actually can play the games that I have. And he can play. He can use my Xbox Live subscription as well.
Yeah.
So you must be able to do it.
I think you should be able to do it. I would just Google it.
Yeah, just find out. You just Google it as Brummie says. I don't know how it works, but I have heard that you can do it, but I don't know how. No idea. Never done it. I'm probably never gonna do it anyway.
No, you can watch somebody else play.
Sorry?
No, you can watch somebody else play.
Yeah, you can
like
watch. Yeah, you can share your gameplay with others. That I know.
Just put something in Google, like I don't know, same Steam account on 2 different computers or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And see what results come up.
No, sharing games on Steam.
Sharing games.
Type that in.
Yeah.
Type that in. Sharing games on Steam. That should give it to you. May even give you a video on it.
Yeah. This is the longest that we have played seasons together, Johnny.
I know.
Oh, talking of seasons and you two playing. Do you remember when you was doing West Coast and you said there's nowhere to sell the bales?
Yeah.
There's 3 places to sell the bales in West Coast.
Couldn't find anywhere. We looked. There was nowhere listed for straw
We
bales.
tried to put the bales in there, mate.
Grass bales.
Take it.
Grass
There's,
bales, hay bales, anything bales.
There's a place that sells buys bales at one of the farms, because Daggerwin was there last week sometime.
Yeah, I think it's straw bales though, but we had grass bales.
We have silage bales. They were in
Silage bales. Nowhere would take the silage bales we found. Straw bales, yeah. I think hay bales, I'm not sure, but we made them all into silage. Because we thought
so
that
it
would
was
make
the
more money.
silage bales you couldn't sell.
Yeah, and no one would take silage bales, which is weird.
We were at those bale sales that you were talking about, but they didn't take it.
No.
Oh.
We tried the BGA and it just spat them all over the map.
See, because I didn't know you were talking about silage bales. I thought you was talking about straw bales.
No, I wasn't interested.
Oh well.
Bit annoying. So what are you doing, Ice? You're finishing? It'd be better to finish with the stuff here like this, so we know exactly where we're at.
Yeah, I was just thinking we could fill your trailer first.
Okay.
Been going for 3 hours now, so
Yeah.
it's good for tonight.
No, I think so.
You want me to bring yours back to the farm?
You can just park it there. You don't need to uncouple because we are gonna be needing using it next time when we go
Okay.
on this map.
Yeah, it'll be a few weeks from now. That's why I thought just leave everything. where it is so we remember in 3 weeks' time what we'll be doing.
Yeah. I think we're almost gonna get down in the end of this row here. So.
Yep. Yeah, I'm at 93, 4. We'll get close to the end of the row.
Yeah. We've gotten done a fair bit today.
Woo, 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 woo.
Well, there we go. They're all jumping for joy. Finally,
Yep.
we are done.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you, Farmer Oops?
The BJ.
Yeah. Come over here, mate.
I'm working.
Come over here.
I'm coming.
Come over here. Come on. Jesus.
No, children.
Do I need to use this hard voice on you?
Good thing he didn't do it yesterday. This.
Oh, look at all the greenhouse. Does this one need repairing?
No, it's not wrong with it. No, you're not allowed to repair it, Brummie. Not with your hammer, thanks.
You don't use a hammer, you use a grinder.
Yeah, they actually took the hammer away. You now use a nail gun and a
Nail
riveter.
gun and a grinder.
Well, and a riveter.
Brummie with a nail gun.
And
No wonder he's
a
sick.
soldering iron or something.
Oh, oops.
No wonder
But
that he's been sick. He's been
Have you
shooting
have
himself
you
in the
found-
fingers.
The quick way to do it, Johnny, is that I keep pressing the left mouse button all the time.
Yeah,
Where you can just hold the mouse button in.
it won't do it if you hold the mouse.
That's why
Yeah.
he couldn't
Well,
message you back.
What you do
I
is you go into the options and there's a thing that says push or hold, like for tool selection or something.
Ah, okay. Does it?
If you
okay.
put that onto hold instead of push, then when you go onto it, instead of having to keep clicking, you just hold it and it does all through. That's how.
Good.
What I do is I've got it set up to my joystick, my 360 controller, and I just hold the right the thumb trigger in, and then just move left and right, and it just does it automatically.
Sorry,
It's a lot quicker to do it that way.
Sorry, Arla.
Yeah.
What did you say?
So that's why Brummie couldn't message you back. He nailed his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I nailed my hands to the
nailed his
disc.
hands to the roof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I nailed him.
It's
I nailed him to
something
the
about
greenhouse.
Family showing on Steam. Yeah. Something about that family showing. Yeah.
Family sharing.
Yeah, sharing. Yeah. So
May I?
Sorry.
May I?
May you what?
Say goodbye to his listeners, viewers,
No, you're not allowed to do that. Oops. Of course
complainers.
you are.
I want to thank everybody who has been in my stream tonight. And I hope I see you next time. I don't know when it's gonna be. But there'll be maybe a couple of streams next week. I don't know. We will see. Oh, thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye everybody.
Bye everybody on Upsy's
And,
stream.
Bye.
Bye everybody on Oops's team. I have to say goodbye to 2 of my subscribers that have unsubscribed. Goodbye.
Really?
Yeah,
They've unsubscribed.
yeah. At 441 when we started. 439 now.
Oh no!
Yes.
Brummie, how could you do that?
Yeah.
Devin says, Ari, come
I
on.
did it
it's
'cause you did.
only 11 o'clock. Yeah, I know. But I want some spare time myself too sometimes.
Thanks.
No.
Thanks.
No. No thanks, no. Brummie,
Yes.
you're up.
Am I?
Mm.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, it's alright, just being silly. I also want to thank everybody for
You're
watching.
always silly.
Me, no. Never.
Yeah, bye, Farmer. Oops.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I think I had 3 new subscribers tonight. I think I got. So thank you to those.
I know where 2 of them come from.
You know where 2 of them came from?
Yeah.
Do you? That is a cheeky laugh, isn't it? Right, so you never lose me track now. So,
Hey, Orps, did you have a subscriber leave you? That'll count for the 3rd one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just got it now.
I just got somebody subscribing. Webcross05 has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Webcross05. Thanks very much. Really appreciate it.
Oh, wait there, I've just lost one. What was I going to say? Yeah, are we streaming tomorrow night? Are we trucking tomorrow?
We're trucking tomorrow.
We're going to try to, yes. We will try to.
We try to do Euro Truck tomorrow, yes.
Oh, okay.
There was an update for Truckers MP. So
there was today, yeah.
Yep, there was an update for it today. So hopefully it will work. Because it wasn't working yesterday because of the ETS2 update.
Ah, right, okay.
The Truckers MP caught up, I think. You would assume so if they've got an update. So
yeah, I'm hoping so. Stefan says, hey, the spare time is in the Monday to Friday. Lol. I'm yours in the weekend. If you wait a second, my son will sub to you. Oh, thank you.
oh. That's good. Anyway, Brummie, you were saying.
Yeah.
Bye.
So everybody look out for tomorrow night where we're doing our trucking, and until then I'll see you all again very soon. So bye
Brummie's viewers.
Yeah, bye Brummie's viewers. Thanks for tonight.
Bye.
Okay, Ice, your turn.
Hegammer. Toki the gamer. Okay, it's Toki the gamer.
Toki the gamer. Okay.
Toki the gamer.
If he has a private profile, I won't be able to see that in the stream, mate.
I have private too.
Huh?
Yeah, if it's set to private, it won't show up.
No, it won't show on the screen. I want to thank Johnny, Allard, Brummie, and Farmer Oops to join in for the madness with me. And of course want to thank everybody that has been active with us tonight in chat and been watching. And those that has been subscribing and or following the latest weeks. And today, of course, Webcross05, thanks for that. And
thank you.
Toki the Gamer, thanks for subscribing. Stefan says that is okay. He will be your sub number 440. No, I think he will be number 441. The Webcross 05 is the one number 440. Well, it's not much for us to say. Then just everybody have a good evening, good night, or good day, or whatever time zone you're living in. And thanks for watching. We will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.
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 Bye everybody.
Bye bye.